roll up, come one, come all, come ride the carousel. It whirls and twirls through every town on foul wheels forged in hell. Come sit around the big top stage, neath streaks of white and red. Come play a game of treachery. Play well or wind up dead. The greatest thrills you'll ever feel are all within our power. So take your seats as Norrell's Bard plays Blood on the Clocktower. I'm Tom, and I'm joined by Sullivan.
Hello.
Chris.
Hello.
Dom.
Hello.
Laurie.
Hello.
Ash.
Hi.
Mara.
Hey.
Iffy.
Hey.
Josephine.
Hello.
Blair.
Hello.
Raker.
Hello.
And the judge and jury of grudges and fury, the magistrate of your grisly fate, the grim attorney of this final journey, Ben.
Hello.
Right. Slaughter in the court. Good night.
Hello and welcome to this brand new episode of Norrell's Bard Plays Blood on the Clocktower in person. But the thing is, this is not the only episode we've made, because over on our Patreon at the $11.50 tier, we have another brand new episode right now, which also announces a brand new Lorik character. But not only that, we are also going to have one every month for the next 6 months, all announcing brand new Lorik characters. And if you do decide to back us at the $11.50 tier and watch the series, we hope you enjoy it. And if you're already a backer, thank you so much, because we could not keep this channel running without you. We made this series for you, and I really hope you enjoy it.
So before we start, can you give a little explanation about what the Lorik characters are?
Yeah, so Lorik characters are characters that are quite similar to Fabled. If you're an experienced player, you might be familiar with Fabled. The Fabled are characters that alter the game rules in some way. The way that they differ from Fabled characters is that while Fabled are there to fix problems, such as enabling players with disabilities to be able to play, or adding or removing outsiders on a script that has no outsider manipulation, things that enable you to play the game, the Lorik are instead characters that alter the game in ways that create silly or fun or chaotic situations. They're Fabled, but just for fun.
There's a computer programming metaphor you use sometimes to explain the difference between the Loriks and the Fable characters.
Yeah, if you're a PC gamer, or indeed any kind of video gamer, the Fabled are patches. They're there to fix problems in the code to make the game work. And the Lorik are mods. They're there to make it so that every player has Donkey Kong's head or something like that.
So this game's Lorik character is the Bigwig.
Yes, the Bigwig, whose ability reads: each nominee chooses a player. Until voting, only they may speak, and they are mad the nominee is good or might die. So basically, the way this works, someone nominates a player to be executed. We immediately stop talking. That player who's been nominated chooses someone to defend them. Anyone at all. It can be someone who sincerely believes they're good. It can be someone who they've been fighting with the whole game. It can even be the person who nominated. But that player must then defend them. And if that player does not sincerely try to convince everyone that the nominee is good, they might die. It's a lot of fun. It encourages people to come at the game from different angles. The truth is that at least when I nominate somebody, I'm never 100% certain that they're evil. I'm usually barely more than 60 or 70% certain. And I'm aware of that 30 or 40% doubt, and I can vocalize it. So it's a character that really encourages building multiple worlds, coming up with multiple ideas of what might be going on, and sharing them when you're called on to do it.
So our first townsfolk is Sullivan, a classic character, the Undertaker.
The Undertaker, an oldie and a goldie. Each night you learn which character died by execution today. Nice and simple. If someone's executed, Sullivan's going to learn what character that player is.
Then we have Chris, the Amnesiac.
Chris the Amnesiac, whose ability reads: you do not know what your ability is. Each day, privately guess what it is, you learn how accurate you are. So we've come up with an ability for Chris. It's a completely original ability. He doesn't know what his ability is just yet, but each day he can come and privately guess what he thinks it is. That guess can be as specific as he wants it to be. It can be very vague, it can be general, or he can literally guess, I think my ability is exactly this thing. And we'll tell him how warm or cold he is. And if he gets it right, we'll tell him bingo. His ability this game is going to be, each night you learn how many players chose for a player of their alignment to defend them today. So we're going to be keeping track of everybody who chooses a lawyer to defend them, and for every single player that chooses someone on their own team to defend them, that number goes up by 1, and then we give Chris that number at night.
I imagine because of the special nature of this Lorik character, the amnesiac is going to be looking for something maybe that interacts in some way with that Lorik ability when figuring out what their amnesiac ability is.
Yeah, I think Chris is a smart guy. He's going to correctly assume that I wanted to give him an ability that shows off the character. Yeah, I think he'll probably guess it. But I also think this is a really powerful ability if he can guess it.
Next up is Dom, our dreamer.
Dominic Allen, the Dreamer, whose ability is, each night choose a player, not yourself. You learn 1 good and 1 evil character, 1 of which is correct. So each night, Dom's going to point to a player, we're going to show him 2 tokens. 1 token will be a good token, the other token will be an evil token. 1 of those 2 tokens will be that player's character.
Laurie is this game's demon, the Vigor Mortis.
The Vigor Mortis. Each night, choose a player, they die. Minions you kill keep their ability and poison 1 townsfolk neighbour, -1 outsider. So, first of all, this character removes an outsider, but this is a 10-player game, so we don't have any outsiders, which is quite nice. It's kind of somewhat neutered the downside of the Vigor Mortis, making it a little more powerful than usual. Each night, Laurie will kill someone. If he kills one of his own minions, that minion will still die, but they will get to keep their ability from beyond the grave, and they will poison 1 of the townsfolk sat next to them.
When picking minions for a game where the Vigor Mortis is the demon, are there any optimal choices or things to consider when balancing?
Yeah, generally speaking, you want to pick minions that do something each night. If you've just got a bunch of passive minions, then it's not really going to be much use for them to keep their ability. For example, the Scarlet Woman, who is dead, who becomes the demon when the demon dies, still causes the game to end. A dead goblin is highly unlikely to be nominated. So there's a bunch of more passive characters where once they're killed by the Vigor Mortis, they don't really continue to have an effect. That's why we've got characters like Harpy and Spy on this script who get to do something every night.
Ash is the game's town crier.
Town crier. Each night you learn if a minion nominated today. A great character on a script that's all about nominations, and a little reminder that there is, amongst all of the silliness of choosing for a lawyer to defend you, there is still some mechanical importance to who nominates who.
Next up, Mara, the soldier.
The soldier. You are safe from the demon. You know the soldier. Everybody knows the soldier. It's simple. Demon can't kill them. Crucially, the demon also can't poison them on this script. If Mara were to neighbor a minion, which he doesn't, that poisoning could go to Mara and do nothing.
Yeah, the soldier's a very straightforward character where most of your game plan is just to get targeted by the demon. Are there any other strategies or soldier interactions which are useful to know or think about?
I think the important thing to keep in mind with soldier is you're only safe from the demon and not the minions. So actually, if you can get yourself to a situation where the demon is able to kill you, you've learned even more. You must have been poisoned, or maybe the demon's a Nodashi that neighbors you, or something like that. So while upon first glance, the instinct when you read the soldier's ability is, oh, okay, I lie about being something powerful and waste the demon's time. Great if you can manage that, but you can actually take that even further. And as with most characters in this game, if you die, you learn something, and that goes doubly for the soldier.
Iffy is the Oracle.
The Oracle. Each night you learn how many dead players are evil. So yeah, how many dead players are evil? Nice and simple. There is some important things to note about this though. First of all, Iffy neighbors the spy. So if Laurie kills the spy, we can and almost certainly will poison Iffy, which will be interesting. Furthermore, if the spy dies, they might register as good even if dead. So there's a very real possibility that Iffy's going to be getting some misinformation in this game.
Josephine, our first minion, the spy.
The spy. Each night you see the grimoire. You might register as good and as a townsfolk or outsider, even if dead. So yeah, each night we're going to wake up Josephine. We're going to show her this big old box. She's going to see all of the characters, all of the reminder tokens. Hypothetically, we'll know everything that's going on. It can be quite difficult to take all of that in, especially when you play in person. You can't just take a screenshot of your PC or whatever. Crucially, she will also potentially register as good and as any townsfolk or outsider on the script.
So when playing online with a spy, you end up with a screenshot of the grimoire you can use and look at whenever you like. When playing in person, even though you see it every night, it's a bit more of a memory game. So for a spy in the first night, when there's all that new information, what would you advise people to look at first or focus on?
You want to scan for crucial targets. Look in that box. What are the most dangerous things? Who's going to win the game for the good team? Is there an Undertaker? Is there a Dreamer? Is there an Oracle? Are there characters that are going to consistently get information that absolutely can, when combined, simply overwhelm the evil team? Figure out where those guys are. Go tell your demon. Go tell your poisoner if you've got one. Your job is basically to identify targets and get the guys with the weapons to take them out.
Blair is our knight.
Blair, the knight. You start knowing 2 players that are not the demon. Nice and simple. Cheeky bit of starting info. Always useful to know 2 players that aren't the demon because, of course, the good team kills the demon in order to win the game.
So who are we going to select as the 2 players that Blair learns?
I've selected Blair's 2 neighbours to her left, which is a minion and an Undertaker. In this case, Sullivan the Undertaker, it's worth noting that there is a spy on this script, so any Undertaker is going to come under some degree of suspicion as potentially being the spy.
And finally, Raker, the Harpy.
The Harpy. Each night, choose 2 players. Tomorrow, the first player is mad that the second is evil, or one or both might die. So, each night, Raker's going to choose 2 players. We're going to wake up the first one that she chose and tell them that the Harpy has selected them to be mad that the second player is evil. And if, on the subsequent day, that person does not sincerely try to convince people that they think that second player is evil, either of them or both of them might die, and that's up to us. And frankly, I'm inclined to enforce that because this is a very, very powerful town, and the only way that the evil team can poison any of these players is by literally killing their own minions.
3 demon bluffs.
3 bluffs. We've got Grandmother. You start knowing a good player and their character. If the demon kills them, you die too. Obviously, really useful bluff. You can choose one of your evil allies and say that you're their grandmother or that they're your grandmother. If you've got a spy in play, which they have, they can literally just pick any good player that they've seen and pretend to be that player's grandmother because they know which character everybody is. We've also got a village idiot. Each night, choose a player, you learn their alignment, +0 to +2 village idiots. 1 of the extras is drunk. Village idiot's a great bluff. There can be up to 3 in play. There are 3 evil players in this game. They could all bluff village idiot if they want to, or just some of them can. But it's really good because you can imply that people are good, you can imply that people are evil, and crucially, if one of you messes up, well, that's okay, there's 1 drunk village idiot. Of course my information doesn't make sense. And then finally we have the flower girl. Each night, you learn if a demon voted today. I don't need to say why that's useful, right? You learn if a demon voted today. Just say yes or no, depending on whether or not you want everybody to think that a demon voted today.
So with both the Harpy and the Bigwig on the script, there are a couple of ways we can end up with extra deaths beyond just the normal executions and demon kills in the night. For that reason, how much do you feel you're going to err on the side of caution when it comes to may die or may execute?
Well, this is a complicated question because the Harpy is evil, but the Bigwig is neutral. So when it comes to the storyteller choosing whether or not to use evil players' abilities, you generally should use them to benefit the evil team because you can always help out the good team later if you really need to, but you can't unscrew up an evil team. Once things start unraveling for the baddies, it's very, very rare that they can pull it back. When it comes to the Bigwig, I think ultimately you want to ask yourself, what does the person that selected this person to defend them want? That's generally what you want to be thinking about there. But also, keep in mind, these characters, the Lorik, are here for fairly experienced players who want to make this game even more challenging, even more crazy, even more complex than it already is. And balance isn't necessarily going to be a result of using these, but hilarity is.
So once again, we have 10 players, 7 townsfolk, 2 minions, 1 demon.
Correct.
Time to start waking people up.
Okay, first up, we're going to wake our 2 minions. That's Josephine and Raker. We get them to acknowledge one another and inform them that their demon is Laurie. Next, we're going to wake up our demon, Laurie. the Vigor Mortis. Gonna show him his 2 minions. And of course his 3 bluffs, Grandmother, Village Idiot, and Flower Girl. Next we wake up Raker, and she chooses for Blair to be mad that Iffy is evil. We of course then have to wake up Blair and break the news. She's delighted. Next we wake up Dominic Allen. He gets to choose someone and learn 2 characters. He chooses Sullivan. So we of course tell Dom that Sullivan is either the Undertaker or the Spy. Next we wake up Blair and inform her that neither Raker or Sullivan is the demon. And finally, we wake up Josephine and show her the grimoire. I actually prompt her to take a photo of the grimoire if she wants to, which is something you can allow your players to do if you wish, but she points out, with what phone? Because she doesn't have one on her. We won't be waking up Chris until tomorrow night because he currently has no information to acquire. And that concludes night 1.
All rise. Ravenswood Bluff. Court is now in session. Be seated if you would. Hide your raw aggression. Hide your evil. Hide your good. We call the case of demon versus townsfolk to commence. To leave this room a free man, best prepare a good defence. Do you swear with hand on heart to perjure through your teeth? The uncut truth could soon unmask what's crawling underneath. When calling forth a witness, be prudent in your choice. For guilt spreads like a sickness, and it hides in every voice. And we can hear the desperate wheeze of doomed souls on the stand. And we can see the callous ease with which you watch them hanged. You've dodged the gavel's grave decree. For one more day, at best. Start working on tomorrow's plea, as the persecution rests. Good luck.
Oh God! They're gone!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Ow, my ears.
I hate when they do that.
The storytellers
why can't I do it yet?
It's
It's not fair.
Comedy of Dom Allen.
Sullivan, can I talk to you?
Oh, can I talk to you after, please?
Yeah. I need to talk to you more.
Okay, do you want to talk?
Okay.
What's laundry room?
Yeah, absolutely.
For another little slip of drink?
Sullivan. I'm going to trust you very heavily.
Brilliant.
Because I've got good reason.
Yes.
I am the dreamer.
Fantastic.
And last night I saw you as either the...
Should we say it together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Undertaker.
Fantastic.
Because the other thing I saw you as was the spy. So I was like, he already knows.
Yeah.
So it's perfectly safe. And also it means that, I mean, if you were the spy, not a Legion game, but if it is a Legion game, which I feel like, I was immediately like, it's not a Legion game. And I was like, but it still could be.
Yeah.
At least we know we're not Legion.
Well, that's fantastic.
It's all good news.
This is
isn't
great.
it?
This is great.
I'm not going to tell anyone else I'm the dreamer.
Yeah,
unless I've
makes
got a
sense.
really good reason to trust them.
No, I won't tell anyone.
But it'd be good to find out if it's a
Yeah.
if it's a Legion game. But you'll find out as people die, right?
Yeah.
If they're Legion, they'll come
It'll
up
come
as
up as
Legion.
Legion, yeah. So long as you believe me, you know that you're not drunk, probably. Because you got Undertaker and the Undertaker.
Yeah, we did say it together.
Yeah.
I mean, I get
You said so you feel free to take that with a pinch of salt. But like, I know that you're not drunk at the very least, because I know that you were going to say Undertaker before. So yeah,
Great.
Whether you know or not is, I suppose, the difference.
Well, and if you've deceived me, I'll hold this against you for life.
That's fair enough.
It's on tape now.
I'm happy for that to be on tape, because I haven't.
It's the only promise I keep.
I won't tell anyone who you are, but I'll just say.
But we can keep a little communication going.
I think this is good, because we're also two of the most powerful roles, being able to.
And we can consistently corroborate each other.
That's a very good point.
I can check on people, and then if they die, you can be like, they were this. Brilliant.
How are you feeling?
I feel good.
Okay, good.
Yes. How do you feel?
I feel good about you.
Okay, thank God.
So I'm just gonna come out and tell you exactly what I am.
Yes.
And I'll be doing the same with Sullivan.
Okay.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say I don't feel comfortable yet sharing who I am.
That's fine.
So if that's what,
That's
okay,
absolutely fine.
great. Okay.
So I am the knight,
Hell yeah.
and I learned that you and Sullivan are not the demon.
And that rocks.
Yeah.
That rocks.
So
yeah.
I'm sure there's probably ways in which I could be poisoned or whatever.
Yeah.
So like maybe that's wrong, but for now that's my information, so I am just gonna go with that.
That's incredible.
So yeah. Up to you if you want to do. You don't have to tell me anything at all. or
I'm
you
in
can
the
give me
top
3.
section.
Top
I'll give
section.
you that.
Town talk.
Okay, I'm in town talk. I'm
Great.
not an outsider.
Good.
I'll give you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm not quite ready.
That's fine.
And may need to add just storyteller strategy
Yeah.
question on stuff,
That's
but
absolutely fine.
I think I'm going to tell you guys because if you're
Yep.
evil, there's nothing you can do about it. I'm the soldier.
Okay, fair.
Swilder, please.
Soldier.
please.
Are you the soldier?
I am the
Okay.
soldier.
Unusable.
It's an in joke. No, yeah, I'm
yeah.
a soldier.
You
I'll
can't
probably-
see the scripts.
I'll probably claim Undertaker to other people.
Soldier could be evil if there's a bounty hunter.
I'm not.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
anyone claiming townsfolk could be evil if that's the case. Even the bounty hunter themselves.
I'm basically
which we've done
saying-
before.
Don't wait for me to die at night because it won't happen.
Okay. So you would like us to kill you in the day?
Yeah, unfortunately, that's the.
Also, there's Legion in script, so do not kill me during the day.
Yeah, fair.
I refuse to die. What about you guys? You got anything to?
No, I'm good.
Anything else?
No, townsfolk.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm village idiot until I've spoken to my demon. So
Good to hear.
yeah.
I'm the Oracle.
You're there, cool. I might claim that for some people, but
I
probably,
think-
I'm probably going to lean on Undertaker.
I'll claim soldier too.
Oh, why am I so low down? No, this is like okay. Hold on, let me lay down and just do a little therapy here.
Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Can you fix all my problems?
Yeah, I'm good. I just want to know if you are good.
Yeah, I am good, but I'm scared because so if this is a Legion game,
Oh yeah, no.
I don't want
that's-
to put a target on my back until we can kind of confirm
Yeah.
that. Did you get any information?
No. I didn't get any information, but I do
Okay.
know I'm good, and so
Yeah, me too.
if you're good, this might be a Legion game.
Well, if that's the case, then it's like us and one other person.
Yeah.
So
So I think
if we trust more people, then
that's cool. I think that's what we should do. Since Legion is on the table potentially, I think
Yeah.
we split here.
it'd be scary.
See and find out if we can
See
find
how
any
many
other
people
good,
okay,
good.
and if anyone hard claims anything.
Mm-hmm. And
Do
if
you
the
want-
math works out,
Do you want to?
not yet.
I'm just going to tell you exactly what I am.
Yes?
I'm the knight. I saw you and Reika as not the demon.
Fantastic.
Could be poisoned. Whatever.
That's all
You
grand.
know,
That's all
you
grand.
guys could still be evil.
I'll tell
Whatever.
you who I am.
Okay,
as well.
great. Cool.
I'm the Undertaker.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. So if you guys want to execute me,
Yeah.
then we can learn if I'm the drunk.
Very true, very true. Oh, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
The only thing that might be against executing you is just because if it is a Legion game, we don't want to kill any good players, and I trust you. So, but it's not the end of the world if we do, I suppose. But ideally, we just don't want to kill off any
That's
good players
very
if there is a
true.
Legion. But otherwise, it would be very, very helpful. I think anyone we
Yeah.
kill is going to be helpful for me because if I find a single minion,
Yeah.
but then I could be drunk. I bet I'm fucking drunk.
Yeah. Undertaker drunk seems about right.
So
Yeah.
yeah. And it would convince us that it's not a Legion game and then there's a bunch of Legion. I don't think that if it is a Legion game, which I don't necessarily think it is, but
Yeah.
I don't think that you're part of the Legion because I think this would be quite a wild
It would be a big
start.
swing.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, no, I'm spent.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be killed if needed.
Brilliant.
Well, if I'll tell you what I told everybody else, I am the soldier.
Yeah.
So I can
Okay.
live forever.
Okay.
And I'm either the Undertaker, the Oracle, or the Amnesiac.
Got it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to say that I am one of the top 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So are you talking grandmother to Undertaker or
Yes.
grandmother to
Grandmother
Fargo?
to Undertaker.
Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, look, see?
I think they're the same size.
Boot
buddies.
Yeah, I know.
They are
You
definitely
see?
not
Yeah.
the
same.
Yeah.
Boot buddies.
They would be the
Is
same.
this private chat?
No, you can come on in.
You mustn't fall.
Mara is the soldier. Dom is the dreamer. Sullivan's the Undertaker.
Okay.
If is the Oracle.
Sullivan's the Undertaker. Dom is the dreamer. If he's the Oracle.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to kill Sullivan first, the Undertaker. I'm
Okay.
the Vigor Mortis.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, I'm going to...
Do you know which
No.
we are? Okay. Rika's the heart.
Great.
And then obviously I'm the spy.
Yeah.
Someone is the amnesiac. I can't remember what side it's on. So it's
Is there one
either
of these?
I don't Oh, and then no.
Hang on. Yeah, I don't know. Like I'm this
Okay.
village idiot. so,
Really?
Yeah.
There's no outsiders. I'm not sure if I should claim one.
Play like this.
Play like that.
Yeah.
But as if I'm good.
Yeah, you want to play like
Like
you're
a
good,
good-
but like you can be chaotic because also I can kill you and you keep your power. So
That's true. Yeah,
I'm going
'cause
to kill
I've already
Dom.
got
I'm
my-
going to kill
I've already got my
Sullivan.
information.
I'll kill Sullivan and then
Yep.
I will kill you.
And then, I mean, I think Dom is pretty important. We don't have a way to kill.
No.
So we have to execute one.
Oh yeah, so I'll choose Dom then. I'll kill Dom first, maybe.
Yeah, and so then Amnesiac is either Blair or Chris. I just can't remember.
I think it's Chris. He's got a storyteller question.
So, Chris,
Yes.
I think I might have some inkling as to why you have come into this room.
Well, I don't remember.
Oh, no. Okay, well, allow
Also,
me
a bunch of people asked me where I was going, and I was like, I'm asking a rules question, which technically is true.
That is true, yeah.
Yeah.
And what rules question would you like to ask?
I'd like to know if my ability has to do with manipulating or dealing with accusations, like the implications of evil. Like in terms of what people say about each other. How about this? Does my ability interact with madness in any way?
Does your ability interact with madness in any way? I would say that you are... Oh, that's difficult. Tepid, I guess. You're
Oh
somewhere
no!
Right, you're right in the middle.
No, the worst temperature. Weren't we in a game once when you made tepid like a...
It was a Yagababble word, I think.
Oh my gosh. No. It was a wizard game where...
Oh, where the wish was that I should...
Every answer was tepid.
Every answer was tepid, yeah. Oh, that was good.
All right, so that's tepid. But that's not cold.
It's not cold. It's not warm either. You're somewhere in between.
Okay. All right, thank you, Ben, for nothing.
You're welcome.
Cheerful. You're welcome.
You don't get nothing, you get tepid. I gave Chris that answer because while his ability specifically looks at the alignment of the player chosen by someone to represent them, when that choice is made, that player is then interacting with the madness mechanic because the bigwig's ability is that they need to be mad that that player is good. So it's kind of interacting with madness, but in a sort of secondary way. So it only seemed fair to give that reply, really. He's not there, but he's kind of on the right road.
I get information, so I'm reticent to say exactly.
Right, you get information. Okay, that's an interesting one.
I get a little information.
Have you got it already, or will you get it later?
Oh, that's a good question.
I get
if
it.
you answer honestly.
I get it later.
Cool.
Yes,
No,
I will
that's,
say.
That's Fargo,
Yes.
Town Crier, Oracle,
Yes.
Undertaker. I'm one of those as well.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
I think I've got a relatively foolproof way of working out if it's Legion.
Oh,
interesting. Based on the conversation as I have had.
Okay. Well, I am this.
Okay.
The Oracle.
What did you get?
11.
11. Oh yeah. I'll tell you. Actually, that's useful. So you're saying you're this?
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I am tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
After you're dead and I get a
Probably,
1.
yeah. Probably. I was the Legion, Chris. They wouldn't be having this convincing a conversation if they were Legion, would they? They'd be having a fake conversation.
Yeah. You mean if
they were all Legion.
But if one of them was good, they would be doing it too.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe I'll go steward and just know that someone's a good player because I can confirm that.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I guess choose someone that's like inconsequential.
I mean, can I just pick Mara?
Yeah, we can't kill Mara. The problem is if we can't kill
That's why,
Mara,
like, knowing she's good is not gonna...
Well, it will because I can't kill her, so it's going to be very difficult to get her off the block, like to execute her.
Oh, so I should pick
We need to
someone
make
that-
her look suspicious.
Okay, so I should say I know who is good. I don't know, Ash?
So Sullivan?
Should I say Ash is good? Or Sullivan?
Yeah, Ash is good is fine. Ash is good is great, actually, because you get her on side. So speak to Ash about that and say you know she's good.
Yeah, okay.
So that's Sullivan, Dom, Iffy, right?
Yep.
Yeah, Ash.
Yeah,
Okay,
'cause-
cool.
yeah, those are important.
Grand, yeah.
Okay, I did
Thank
it.
you.
I did
Good stuff. Keep updating me.
I think Josephine might be evil.
That's hard.
Maybe. Let's see if
I will say.
Did you share anything about what you were?
Oh, you might not have been there. I'm one of these top 6.
Oh, top 6. Yes.
Gotcha. But
okay.
If it's Legion, I simply won't vote on anything.
Yeah.
And will not. I will refuse to die. I might nominate though, because if I die to a witch, proves it's not Legion.
That's true. That's really helpful.
And I'm prime witch bait. I nominate all the time.
Mm.
The girl loves nominating. Fucking love it.
You never sounded so Scottish.
Alright, I love democracy. You're banned. Get out and vote. You're a rocket.
Do you want to?
I'm the Oracle of the Undertaker.
Oh, great. Okay.
Oh, wonderful.
I'm a spent roll.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
That's
So if
Steward,
we need...
Grandmother, Knight. That's it.
Steward? It could be as well.
Steward, Grandmother, Knight.
Yeah.
Or you could be like a barber who wants to get out of the way quick.
Yeah.
I've not heard of any outsiders, have you guys?
No.
No, I've not heard of any
So I'm worried.
outsiders.
There's no outsiders.
No outsiders.
None of them.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, da-da-da-da. The spinny chair is...
It looks really
quite
comfortable.
fun. It's quite nice, actually. I'd love to keep... Do you want to sit in here?
No,
You can try it, you can try it out.
I just want to nick
You
it.
sure? Oh, okay. We'll nick it at the end of this, hopefully. Hopefully it's not a hire and it's something we bought. What do you know, Dom?
I know one other person's role, and I'm pretty confident that they were telling the truth.
Are you Granny?
I'll tell you tomorrow.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe the day after.
Sure.
It'll come out eventually.
Great. I can give you 3.
All right.
I'll just tell you what I'm going to claim for the first couple of days. I'm going to claim Village Idiot for the first couple of days.
Nice.
I don't really have anything good to go on at the moment because I don't know whether I'm getting good information or bad information.
Is it a Legion game? It's a Legion game, isn't it?
It's not a Legion game.
Oh, I don't like this.
It's not a Legion game.
I hate this.
But Dom, all I can say is that Laurie is my demon.
No, don't.
And so's Ash, and so's Sullivan, and so's Iffy, and Josephine, and Raker.
It's not fair.
I'm going to give you 3 because I only hard claimed people so far.
You don't have to hard claim to me. I didn't to you.
No, absolutely. I'm going to go Sage, Undertaker, or Village Idiot.
Oh, lovely.
There we go. Yeah,
Nice.
that's nice. I hadn't thought about what my 3 would be.
And I got a 3 from you. Cool.
I feel pretty good about everyone I've spoken to today.
Yeah.
That's always worrying
It
in a
is
Legion game.
worrying.
It's like, I feel when somebody goes, "Hey, good player," I feel really good about everyone I've talked to.
Yeah.
How about you?
true.
And I'm like,
I would trust everyone.
Yeah. There's someone I don't trust.
Why?
Just heard some stuff.
Oh, a Village Idiot evil, maybe. That would be what it is.
You could not possibly confirm nor deny.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
I can't think what else it could be. unless you're literally harpy mad, I can't guess what else it could be.
There's a reason I'm willing to share a little something. It's because
Okay.
I know.
What do you know?
Unless I don't know. Is there a way to be? No. Oh yeah.
You could be
Unless I'm drunk, I know that you are good.
That's true.
Okay. Because I haven't told anyone. I've just told people that I'm good.
Yeah.
I haven't told anyone yet my
Yeah.
role. So you guys are going to be the only ones
Okay.
that know this. Okay. I think that might be safe for round 1. You know,
Yeah.
for our first night.
Yeah.
Are you my granny? No. Oh, I wish. I wish.
That would be really cute. I'd be like, oh, I gotta get to meet you.
I feel like I just let you down by being like, no,
no.
I'm not. I'm not. But after the
you.
game, we can talk about it.
Okay, cool.
I'm the steward, right?
Okay, right.
So I know.
Oh, and when
that
you're
you are
good.
good.
Okay.
Yes. So you were my,
Okay, cute.
Write
my
down.
good ping.
Okay.
I don't know which good you are. Do you want to tell me who you are?
I don't feel comfortable yet. I don't feel comfortable
That
yet.
makes me feel untrustworthy.
No, I'm sorry.
Actually,
Okay.
no.
I just get a little bit.
Yeah, and I feel comfortable because I already
'Cause
have
you
my
used your
knowledge.
thing.
I have my knowledge already.
Yes.
Like it's Yeah.
Someone told me their role, and that's why I believe Sullivan is good. That's why I was like, I'm not sure.
Someone told you, did Sullivan tell you his role?
Yeah.
Someone told you that they knew Sullivan was, so someone's vouching for Sullivan. That's good to remember.
Yes, so that could either be good, whatever that is, they're probably aligned.
Yeah, do you want to, do you mind telling us who was vouching for Sullivan?
I don't want to,
I mean, because if they're vouching and if they're good, then they wouldn't mind.
Yes.
Right?
Me?
If they're vouching and they're good, then...
You're giving me demon vibes.
Oh my god. Okay, okay. Fine. I guess it makes sense if they've already spent their power. Also, it was Blair.
Okay.
So first of all, don't trust every efforts and stuff. So just be careful.
But also, I'm happy to tell you who I am because I think I'm going to come out with it today, and then I think we might be able to create a nice foursome of trust
Between
you, me, Sullivan, and Reika.
What's Reika?
I don't know what Reika is.
Do you know what Sullivan
Well, I
is?
can tell you Sullivan and Reika are not the demon because I'm the knight.
Great.
So, and I know that Sullivan trusts you.
I know what Sullivan is.
I know what Sullivan is
You
as
do?
well. Yeah.
What is it?
I know, just in case.
I'll give you grandmother, steward, or dreamer. How's that?
Okay.
I had a chat with Laurie and he seemed... I started to press him on whether he was the Legion. He seemed to sort of, I don't know, just on a body language thing. I was like, oh, he seemed to have clammed up a little bit.
I think she just doesn't
seemed
like being accused
Seemed
of
to get nervous.
being a demon, but yeah.
Yeah. What did he tell me he was? He told me he was... Oh, he said he was claiming validity for the time being.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I don't think it's Legion.
Yeah.
Every time I say I don't think it's Legion, I'm going to look to the camera.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So that at the end,
I don't think it's Legion.
So at the end of the game, they could edit just a big reel.
What are you doing with that hand?
All the time.
But yes, do you have any reads on anyone so far?
I think Josephine might be. That's the
Might be
first.
evil?
Might be evil. That's what I'm thinking.
Any reason to believe that?
Just vibes. Knowing Joe and kind of the.
She's got a maniacal
talking,
energy.
Yeah.
She's always got a maniacal energy. That's just their natural state.
Yeah. And Reika says that she has it says that she has some information. Seems trustworthy.
All right, let's go get some more information. Or who wants to one-on-one? I'd be down to one-on-one with either.
Do you want me
one?
to leave you, or do you want?
And then I'll come find you.
Yeah. Do you want me to do that?
Fine.
Or do you want to one-on-one?
And then I'll come find you after.
Yeah.
Do you want a one-on-one?
I will one-on-one. I will.
I'll come find you after.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
So,
Have fun, girlies.
And I'll be clarifying something you just said. So Ashley
Okay.
said the soldier lied about being.
Yeah, hey, what's up? I know who everyone is. I'm the spy. Okay, so Ash is the town crier. Dawn is the dreamer. Mara is the soldier. Iffy's the oracle. Mara's the soldier. Sullivan's the undertaker. I've already told the demon everything that I know. I'm bluffing that I'm steward. There is no bounty hunter. There is no grandmother. If you want, I forgot two of them. Someone's the amnesiac. It's either Chris or Blair.
Okay.
But if Blair was saying she's a knight, because I know I forgot one. Let's try to memorize.
Is there any information that I can bluff on?
If you're playing close to your chest, like with the barber, because the barber doesn't want to die because the demon can switch 2 players. That's really bad to die as. So maybe that could be why you're playing close to your chest. But then if you claim that, then they're gonna think there is a zone, right? If there's an outsider, it means that there's a zone and Xon, which obviously isn't what we're playing. We've got to figure out more it is. And
I shouldn't claim village idea because there is.
No, you could, because there can be up to 3.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh God, they're back! Yourself a copy of Blood on the Clocktower right now. Welcome back, everybody.
If they haven't already, I don't know what's going on. I've been watching us for years do this.
We've got time for some nominations, but remember, when you're nominated, you got to pick someone else to defend you. So choose wisely, because the person you choose might not be that wise. Nominations are open.
Has anyone heard of any Outsiders?
I've not heard of a single one.
No. Wow.
No.
Yeah. Unless.
But there are 3 that you just
Yeah.
wouldn't know.
Yeah.
So it's literally only if there's a recluse, surely.
Is anyone a recluse? Please speak now.
Yeah. Or a politician who's feeling brave.
Right.
It actually felt like people's claims were pretty credible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which makes me think it's a Khazali. Because then everybody would have a good bluff.
Yeah, that's a really good point.
Oh.
Well, a lot of people wanted to talk to me, and normally no one does, which makes me think it's a Legion game.
And they all wanted to just go, Dom, you're so good. And you're like,
Yeah, people were
me.
very
Why are you flattering
flattering.
Right. Normally people don't like Dom.
It's weird. It's weird.
And then Dom woke up at home.
It must be a trick.
Oh, I had the most horrible dream. Everyone was being nice to me. Awful.
I couldn't get aroused.
It's the opposite of, I said, the driest dream you've ever had.
The driest dream I've ever had. Everyone was saying I was good, but they weren't saying good boy.
Oh, okay. Come on up.
What?
Here we go. It's Blair's nomination.
It's
She's going to
Blair's
have a great time.
Here we go.
Nominate.
Who's going to
Who will she nominate? Will it be Paul?
Who's going to defend that person?
Oh yeah, we really have to listen now.
Wow.
You usually don't.
Never listen to me.
No, I just mean.
I got a pretty good vibe today from most people that I spoke to, which is a little bit worrying. It's a bit scary, but I feel good about it. The only person that I do have a question mark and have heard some stuff about is Iffy. I'm so sorry, Iffy. I do have a slight worry that you are evil.
You've named Iffy. That's the end of your talking. Iffy, who's going to defend you?
Oh man, I think the person I'll have defend me is Chris.
Hey!
Blair, if you'd be so kind to pass us Chris's new
Oh,
headgear.
wow. That is
Oh my God.
I'm so excited to
God,
wear
it's on the
this.
clown. Don't give the clown authority.
Yeah, please. We can't live under a
Here you
clown
go, Chris.
jurisdiction.
Clownocracy.
Clownocracy.
I'm glad to be the first to wear this.
Yeah.
Oh!
Hey, Chris.
Marie Antoinette.
Wow, look at that.
You guys came over
Okay.
here to get away from the clown
Consider
officer.
this.
Where did Blue go? Oh, Blue back.
Arista Chris, please defend.
May it please the court. I, for one, had a quite long discussion with Iffy today, and I found his demeanor to be anything but iffy.
Gotta get it.
His demeanor was sound. His reasoning was strong. And he also lifted me in the air like a baby. I say to you, do not vote for this young man. He has so much to live for. He has so many conventions to attend. Why should we deprive our town of this lovely presence? Do not vote on Iffy. Thank you.
Order!
Okay. Well, now that Iffy has been defended, and presumably you're going to bill him for your services later, Tom, if you'd be so kind, we're going to run the vote. 5 is the minimum required. Votes for Iffy, beginning with Josephine, in 3, 2, 1. That's 1.
I can't vote off that defense. That defense was so good.
I also think Blair might be hard
It's
to
not
run about
enough.
FA, and that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Potentially, yes.
But I'm not going to
I
push
didn't
it.
vote on that, to be clear. I put my hand up and then took my hand down.
Same.
Yes, we saw.
Yes, I noticed.
But some of us didn't even put our hands up, if it.
Yeah.
So
Some
that's
of
the
us
main
trust
thing to
you
remember.
implicitly.
Some of us didn't
Keep
even
that
try
in
and put our
mind.
hands
Yeah.
up.
There's a lot of Tom
I
Foolery
will
going
say
on.
I'm happy to die if someone needs to die.
Should we do it? All right. I have a
I know.
nomination.
Okay, Sullivan has a nomination. Come on up, Sullivan.
Funny thing is, at the end he says, no.
Okay. So my nomination is not really my nomination. In a sense, I've been nominated to accuse Blair by Blair.
Okay, you have stated the name. That's the end of the nomination according to the rules of the Bigwig.
Goodbye.
Blair, who would you like to defend you?
Sullivan, can you defend
Yes,
Come on up, Sullivan. There you go.
Oh, yes, all the way. Here we go.
This town has
Approach the bar properly. Order.
Show respect to your station.
Looking good.
Thank you.
Oh my
Wow,
god.
I have no idea how dumb I look.
You had much more of like a.
Imagine how he looks with the
beehive
helm.
going on yours as well.
Okay.
Order. We will hear the lady's defence.
People of the town, I implore you not to murder this poor innocent woman. She has done nothing wrong. If anything, she's done too much good around this town. I had a very good chat with Blair, and I fear a Legion game, as I always do. And as we sensible, good people of the town know to be fearful of the Legion, and so I say to you here, do not kill Blair Shepherd. If you were to kill Blair Shepherd and there were a Legion game, we would be massively disadvantaging ourselves for the rest of the game. That's my case. Thank you.
Order.
Is this how Parliament works?
Yes,
pretty much. This is a very
literally what Parliament's
accurate
like.
representation of our government.
I just looked around and saw 3 Americans like going, what the hell? and then one who's assimilated too much going, yeah.
Have you seen the thing? They've got rid of it now, but you used to have to, if you wanted to make a point of order, you had to be wearing a hat. And in the modern day, obviously, people stopped doing it. But there's a clip on YouTube of I think it's in the 80s or 90s. There's a guy who was making a point of order, and someone goes, the hat. And they run, and they had a special hat that was like a pop-up top hat that they frisbee him across the thing, and he puts it on and just goes, as I have a point of order. Absolutely.
You have the silliest government in the world.
It's so good.
Hold my beer.
You know what? Before we get into that one, shall we run the vote? Tom, if you'd be so kind, we're still looking for 5
I
votes
think we're okay to do this.
for Blair,
Put the
beginning with
minimum on
Raker in 3, 2, 1.
I don't feel good.
I think
I don't subscribe to the vote all.
she's either harpy mad and it's not a Legion game, or she's Legion and it's a Legion game. That's
5.
fine.
Getting the minimum's okay.
Is
I
enough.
think.
Blair's about to die with 5 votes. Do we have any other nominations? It can still be beaten.
I feel so strange about this.
worry.
Why do you want to die?
What can I? What is the logic of? You said it's okay to vote Blair off because.
I said, in my eyes, I think Blair's either harpy mad and confirming it's not a Legion, or is a Legion, because she trusts more people. She trusts enough people that aren't me for me to assume that she'd be Legion in the Legion game.
Okay, I see.
I didn't understand that.
Well, no. Either she's harpy mad and she's good and
Yes.
is just harpy mad, or there's so many legions and she's a legion.
So
You
it's
might
like-
as well kill a legion.
But you could be a Legion. You could be a Legion pretending to be Harpy Mad.
That's also good. That's what I'm saying.
That's also
In which
a
case,
good
killing
skill,
her's
yeah.
fine.
Oh yeah, Blair sucks.
Actually, and if Blair is Harper Mad, she knows it isn't Legion.
Yes.
So that is good, because there's no minions in the Legion game. So that we.
Yes.
Yeah.
4.
Can't wait to wake up with this game over.
3.
Just because I'll
crazy.
1.
I fucked
Blair is executed and dies. Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
Night.
Night, everyone.
First, we wake up our Harpy, who chooses for Iffy to be mad that Sullivan is evil. So, of course, we wake up Iffy and we point him to the relevant player. Next, we wake up our demon, Laurie, who chooses to take out Sullivan tonight. Sullivan, of course, is the Undertaker. That's a pretty powerful townsfolk dead. But that does unfortunately mean that if Sullivan kills Raker the Harpy, while she will keep her ability, both of her townsfolk neighbours are dead. So no useful poisoning to be had there. Next we wake up Iffy once again, who of course is the Oracle. There are currently 0 dead evil players, so we show him a 0. Next up, it's Ash's turn. She, of course, is the town crier, so we wake her up and inform her that no minions nominated today. Next, it's Dom's turn, who is the dreamer. He chooses Chris Grace, and we tell him that Chris is either the amnesiac or the Zarn. An important aside here, when you are giving dreamers information, you normally should show quite a lot of demons. If you only show minions, then the dreamer will eventually figure out who the demon is by process of elimination. However, there is a Legion on this script, and Legion can register as minion too. So by showing the dreamer lots and lots of minions, we stoke some of that Legion paranoia. Next, we wake up Chris. Remember, his ability is you learn how many players chose for a player of their own alignment to represent them today. Both players chose good players, and they were themselves good, which means Chris learns a 2. And finally, we wake up our spy, who gets to have a little look inside the grimoire. And that concludes night 2.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You assemble in the town square to find their rigid corpse devoid of movement, its motion denied for Sullivan.
Yeah. I was very annoyed last night.
Good luck.
It sucks so much, and I'll tell you for why. I'm going to tell everyone who I am.
Yeah.
Do you not think that's a good idea?
Yeah.
I was the Undertaker.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that leads me to think it's probably not a Legion game because I think the storytellers would never kill off a good player in that situation. I know who I am.
Yeah.
And B, I think there's probably a spy.
Can I talk to you, Sullivan?
Absolutely.
Do you think I can come out with my stuff as well?
Oh, yeah.
Who are you?
Yes.
Who are you? You're dead. You're dead. So I was the knight.
Okay.
And I was shown. I mean, it's probably fun for me to say, right?
Yeah.
Everything. Yeah. I was shown Reka and Sullivan. Sullivan did hard claim to me straight away. Reka has not told me who she is, but that's fine.
But is not a demon, theoretically,
not a demon.
if you're not lying to us?
Well, I was really hoping to get this information because if I am drunk,
then
that changes everything.
Yeah.
However, I was not woken up again last night.
Yeah, so if you were harpy mad on night 1, you can say.
I'm fine. Great. Okay, I was harpy mad yesterday.
What?
Okay. I'm so sorry, Iffy. I don't think that you're evil. I'm so sorry. So we're not in a Legion game.
Okay.
According to the two dead
According to
players.
me.
I'm not convinced it's a spy, but I have reasons for that. I'd like to talk to Sullivan first.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
According to the two dead players, it's not Legion.
This is annoying.
It's really annoying.
So, I'm worried I got you killed, but I didn't tell anyone you were the Undertaker.
No, I don't think you did. I think it's a spy.
So I saw you as Undertaker or spy.
Yeah.
But last night I checked Chris.
Yeah.
Chris has been telling me. He was like, when he first told me he was the Oracle.
Right.
And then just before we went to sleep, he was like, "Oh, I'm that one, the soldier." And I said, "You told me you were this one." He went, "Yeah, I'm one of those two." So I checked him last night. I got amnesiac or Zarn.
That doesn't look good, does it?
I think he's the Zarn.
Yeah. I mean, that feels like he's the Zarn. But it's weird then. So maybe it's just a lucky kill from the demon and killing me. Or no, but Blair isn't the demon unless Blair passed it on. I don't think you would have told me.
The thing that scares me is if he's the Zarn, I could be the drunk, and Ben could be showing me any old rubbish.
Yeah, that's
but then
true.
Blair seemed to believe you're the Undertaker.
Yes, yeah. And I know that you're not drunk. That's the thing. Is you obviously don't know if I'm lying. So is it just a lucky choice and Zarn, or is Chris playing another game where he's like going, "Oh, I'm the soldier, I'm the Oracle," but actually he's the amnesiac?
So, Chris, you've been given a number. The gravy thickens.
I was given a 2. I do have a question about night order. If Sullivan is a vigor-killed minion, and I was poisoned by that, I would find out my information after?
Yeah, I generally follow the accepted order of operation at night. So if you're an information gathering character, which you now know you are because you learned the number, you will go after protectors and poisoners and all that jazz.
So I could potentially be vigor poisoned at this point. My question is, does my ability have to do with seating, where people are sat?
You are cold.
Okay, very good. Thank you.
Who should I pick tonight?
Do you pick Laurie?
I could pick Laurie.
Unless you nominate him, kill him.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose even... Is it just live players? No, it could be dead players as well. So you could pick Laurie. You could pick... apparently Iffy felt a bit suspicious of Josephine, but I don't know what that was based on.
So, I'm Stuart. I know that you were good.
Yes.
Do you want to tell me who you are?
So, on the town crier.
Okay.
And last night, no minions. So Sullivan and Blair, both good.
Are not minions.
Not minions.
They could be... Well, no, they're both dead, so they couldn't be a demon.
Could be a demon. Yeah. So,
Okay.
they were two of our good players. Like, for sure, they are who they said they were. Yeah. So I
And
feel
Rika
confident.
told me a good roll.
Oh,
Like
Rika's-
on our one.
she told you?
one-on-one.
Okay, good.
So I won't say for her, but
Yeah.
she did tell me which one. So I
Mhm.
think I
I
feel
think,
pretty
yeah,
good.
I think our little triangle's solid.
I am village idiot.
Oh, fun. Okay.
Yes.
Great.
So I kind of double checked. I checked Sullivan.
Yeah.
And I got good.
Yeah, cool.
And I checked Iffy and I got good.
Okay.
And the two, yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
If there is another village idiot, that means they're drunk. Or I'm drunk or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've not heard of any others yet.
Yeah.
But I can keep asking around.
Yes.
No one has even come close to claiming that though.
Okay.
I'm not sure about Laurie.
And okay, I haven't. Well, no, I did speak to Laurie. Laurie did claim to me.
What did he claim?
Because
I can compare.
Let me remember these things correctly. Okay. I think the village idiot.
That's what he said to me as well. He said, "I'm claiming village idiot."
Yeah, I
was
think
like, so you're obviously not that then.
Well, he'll learn alignments, right? So you can just ask it because each night he should learn an alignment,
Right.
which is useful to know.
He told me the alignment, and it was negative for Sully, which obviously I got as a positive.
Wait, like negative as in not evil?
As in,
he got an evil thing?
Yeah,
Are you
yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. That's what he told me. He said that he asked about
evil
Sully.
ping on Sullivan.
So I think he's
Well, but-
lying
but if
or
he
drunk.
was, yeah, but okay, so yeah, he might be drunk. There might be some other reason because there's a way that if we've got one of these guys, the Zon,
Mhm.
everyone could be poisoned on one night as well.
Oh God, yeah, depending on the amount
Right,
of
depending.
outsiders. I don't think he's a village idiot. I just don't think he is.
Okay, do you think he's just kind of bluffing
Yeah,
to
so
cover for
I
something
think
else?
it's a lie, whether that's because he's a super powerful character or because he's evil.
I think if he's evil, that'd be a bad lie because
Yeah,
he
he's
would have
so easily
immediately
caught out.
immediately disproved it. He would have told you the truth.
Don't lie. I'll be really upset if you've lied to me.
I'm terrible at lying. So I'm terrible at the game. I don't know how, unless I was drunk night one, or unless I'm drunk this entire time, right?
Yeah.
There's a high likelihood that my information was.
Yeah. Yeah. No,
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
So I
but you came
I
to me
feel
and
good
said it,
about
yeah.
this. I feel good about us.
I have claimed village idiot. What did you claim?
On this.
Okay, great. Thank God.
I've also said that yesterday I got a yes on the votes.
Yeah.
The people that voted were Blair, Josephine, Mara, Iffy, and myself.
Okay.
So I'm sort of pushing it over the other side, but I'm going to claim that I'm a drunk flower girl probably later in the game.
Okay.
So hopefully people are on side for killing that entire side of town. Mara's claiming soldier. Iffy's claiming Iffy's the oracle. So I'm going to leave them alive.
Okay.
And I might kill Josephine to poison Iffy. But also I just might not.
Okay.
And then start killing on my side of town because I need to kill Dom because he's the dreamer.
Would I have had 2 votes by now, or 2?
You'd have first night and second
Okay,
night
so I said Sullivan and Iffy were good, but because I didn't know if you were village idiot as well, because I heard you might be, so I didn't know one of us could be drunk.
Yeah.
So I said Iffy and Sullivan are good. I basically have told Blair I know they're good.
Yeah. Fine. Cool.
So any strategy, because I'm so.
I mean, I'm going to try and my frames currently are Chris, Mara, and Iffy that I'm planning to frame later in the game. So I think we just leave those people alive.
Okay.
I'm going to try and get Ash on side today because we can team up with these abilities. And then Yeah, I think I'll kill Dom tonight probably, and then I might kill Josephine if she doesn't get executed. But I think we kind of throw Josephine to the wolves here.
Okay. Any recommendation for harping?
I mean, the best thing to do is probably at some point you've got to include me in it, because otherwise they'll be suspicious that I'm not included, or just keep picking the same thing.
Yeah, I was going to pick Blair for every single one.
Yeah. I mean, just keep picking the same person to be mad about it, because I think it will be. Don't pick my frames. I think is the main thing. Like, just keep making someone mad that somebody else is evil.
I have tunnel vision. I'm like locked in. I'm like Vigor Mortis kill, Sullivan.
Yeah.
Harpy action.
Yeah. But it could still be
because it's a protective move early on if there's Vigor Mortis. I'm reading it. I'm calling as I'm seeing it. Vigor Mortis kill on Sully to protect his Harpy ability so that he can affect others.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, can I speak to you again, though?
Well, we could talk. Do we
Oh,
trust
is
each
that
other?
okay?
Do you trust each other?
Yes.
What are you? Tell me what you are.
The problem is,
All right.
there's a lot of things that you can still.
Interesting.
Absolutely.
I think Chris might be this.
Oh.
But I'm going to trust you both quite hard.
Okay.
Yes.
If I die, I'm coming for both of you.
Okay. I mean, I've already done. So.
I'll come again.
Yeah.
I'm dreaming, and on the first night I checked Sullivan, I got Spy or Undertaker, and then we did a 3-2-1. So, I mean, there's a chance he's still Spy, but I don't think he can't possibly be the Harpy, because I have to be showing something true, unless I'm the drunk.
Yeah.
If Chris is the Zahn, then I could be the drunk.
Yeah.
Chris, and I got this or this. And he's been consistently telling me he's this.
Well, I'll let you know, and I haven't revealed it. I am this. Which has allowed me to confirm that I saw 0.
Yeah, and I use
I got 0.
And then someone goes, it's definitely a spy.
Yeah. Did you get 0 last week? So you'd have got a 0 on Sullivan as well.
Oh, does it count for Sullivan?
I think so, yeah.
Is it after?
Yeah, well, even seeing that, then I have to assume, because it has to be Vigor Mortis kill.
They made these little rooms for a
If you got a 0, then it can't be a minion.
It has to.
Yeah.
It has to be. It has to be.
No, it can't be. If you got a 0, it must be good.
No, it has to be.
Oh, I see what's happening.
It does.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, buddy. Sure.
No,
lie down.
No,
Let's get you lying down.
I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it.
Watch this.
Look at this squeeze.
This is a squeeze. Okay, I love that.
How are we doing?
Okay, I will tell you now. I am the village idiot.
Oh, great. Yes. Okay, so there are, I think, more than one. That's not what I am, but I've heard.
Okay, then that actually maybe sucks for what I was about to say.
But does that also mean that there's more than?
So
does that also mean that one of them's drunk?
Yes. So I was about to say I checked you.
Yes.
And you're good.
Oh, great.
But if there is more than one,
I will say that would be 3 things of me being good.
it's true.
Which is really
Wait,
nice.
what's 3?
Because I
It's after
What's
after
3?
2 but before 4. I know it's hard. It's pretty
But
hard.
what is it?
It's a magic number.
Yeah.
And it's Blair had a good thing on me, you had a good thing on me, and also Dom had a good thing on me as well.
I'm inclined to believe you.
Thank you.
Which is wild and shocking
yeah.
to be honest.
Mhm.
But I'm a little sus of Blair actually.
You think she's up to no good?
I do. I think this is like some reverse psychology shit.
Her insistence on dying.
Yeah, to become an implicitly like someone that can be trusted for the rest of this game.
Yes.
To do it right from the beginning.
Yeah.
Your play yesterday makes perfect sense because you know it's not Legion. Yeah.
Yeah.
In your world, it's definitely not Legion.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Obviously, I could be lying.
Yeah, you could be
This.
lying, yeah. But if you're not, it's definitely not Legion.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
This could be boss move setup.
Do you want to?
Because theoretically,
Yeah, because Blair could be good and shown two people who are not the demon, but that doesn't mean that Sullivan's not evil.
Yeah.
And then it could be Vigor killed.
What do you know, Mara?
I know nothing.
You know
I don't
nothing.
gain any information. I think I'm probably just going to have to be outed as a soldier at some point.
Yeah, okay.
Because that's what I am.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only one
I
that
claimed
really
it to
doesn't-
I claimed it to 4 people on day 1.
Yeah.
And then lied to everyone else to see if I could get a bit of kill, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Why?
You said Chris told you he's an oracle.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, someone told me Chris said.
Chris isn't claiming Oracle. He's not claiming Oracle.
Someone, who was I just
He
talking
might have
to?
said it to someone.
Dom.
Yeah.
Dom said Chris claimed Oracle to him.
I can believe that Chris would claim that.
And then Chris claimed Soldier.
Yeah. Oh, I told Chris I was a soldier. He said I might claim that to people. So
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
You said originally you were the Oracle.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes, I've learned that Sullivan and Blair are both good.
Okay, good. Right. I wanted to.
Now, I will say if Sullivan is evil, I could potentially be poisoned by him, so I would still get a 0 probably.
No, but this makes me trust you because I'm the town crier, right?
Okay.
And I also got a good read on both of them. So that's like 2 pieces of it, like because it says if a minion got nominated today, and Blair and Sullivan both nominated, and then both died as well.
Okay, Sullivan nominated, Blair nominated, and you got a no?
I got no evil.
Okay, good.
So I think that confirms that we're not drunk and poisoned because we're having the same information.
Oh, interesting. I'm planning to nominate today.
Okay.
So,
well, yeah, there you go.
yeah, you can measure against me.
So we can have like a backup then. I can be like, right, cool,
Yeah.
not evil. The only person who's given me some information that has categorically been proven wrong is Laurie.
Oh,
Yeah. So I need to talk to him.
interesting.
But okay, I'll tell you. He claimed, it took no convincing. I'll tell you. So he claimed village idiot.
Uh-huh.
And then he said that his read on the alignment for Sullivan was bad.
Right.
Was evil. So obviously that's wrong. So he's either a drunk, lying, or evil.
He could be the drunk, the village idiot drunk.
I've told 2 people so far what I am. I'm not the village idiot. I'm going to back out the claim now. Surprise, surprise. I'm the flower girl. And I got a yes yesterday.
Oh my God. Who voted yesterday?
Yesterday was Mara, Iffy, Josephine, Blair, and myself.
Because when I did my Legion test,
Didn't get counted.
That didn't get counted.
No. So it's definitely.
Mara did put her hand up and take it back down.
Yeah. Oh, who voted on that first one? And Blair voted on the first one, but only 5 people voted yesterday. So I was saying to Chris, if we could split up that group, I'm very strong suspicion that I'm the drunk here as well, because I feel like the demon voting in that first block of people would be a bit crazy. Like if there's only 5 people voting, you're literally outing yourself because it's not like a big vote. Known as, or maybe they just forgot there's a flower girl on the script. But
I've been told, not from Iffy, but from someone else, that Iffy's sus of Josephine.
Yeah, Josephine stinks. She stinks.
Maybe we should get Josephine.
We should nominate Josephine, probably.
See what happens.
Yeah. I mean, how likely are you to die if there's a spy in the game?
I'll be dead.
Okay, good to know.
Probably. Although maybe not. I don't think there is a spy.
No.
I think we might be dealing with a Harpy and a Zarn.
Harpy and Zarn. You
And I
think
think they got
poison?
lucky. I think they got lucky with Sullivan's kill.
Right, because then we could have outsiders as well.
Yeah, so then one of us could be the drunk.
Do you think there's a Khazali? Like
it could.
What would you put in if you were the Khazali?
You'd always put spy in.
Yeah.
Surely, if it's on the script.
You'd put spy in, yeah.
I'd put spy and Harpy.
Spy and Harper, and that's exactly what we got, as far as we know.
But either way, he knows.
Your honour is at stake if you don't own a copy of Blood on the Clocktower. All right, I got one of these for every day. We can keep going all week. Welcome back, everybody. You know how this works. 8 of you alive, 4 votes required. Nominations are open.
All right. It's time.
All right.
Whoa.
It's time. In there.
It's time.
Holy hell.
You're gonna go all the way.
You gotta go all the way around.
Effie doesn't.
We have rules in this town for a reason.
Arbitrary rules.
Where's your accuser's hat?
Okay. Remember, Iffy, the moment you say who you're nominating, we're going to hand this over.
Yes, which is why I won't start with their name. I'll just start with their actions that they are being accused of right now.
Oh.
Now, we're pretty clear this isn't a Legion game, and I think that there's been enough information put out there to say as such. We've even cleared that there has been a Harpy present infecting the minds of our townsfolk. However, it is with sound mind that I say that this person seems to do a power play here, because what better play would it be than to be the harpy themselves, and then to get Vigor Mortis killed to protect their position and be able to harpy for the rest of the game, while also poisoning one of our fair townsfolk who gets great information. And it is with that reason that I accuse someone we technically can't execute.
Which you just now realised, I imagine.
No, I knew. I definitely got up here and did these theatrics to accuse Sullivan.
Let's do it, guys.
Sullivan, who would you like to defend your corpse?
Iffy.
Well, I was just a simple country lawyer. Here across the pond, pretty far from the cornfields I'm used to. Over here, they call cookies biscuits. They call scones scones.
I don't bet that's correct.
Is that what you said? Scuns.
Scones. Scones. I watch the Great British Bake Off /show.
Now, what has this got to do with Sullivan?
I'm getting to it. Sullivan couldn't possibly have made that kind of play. There's been many people who have confirmed Sullivan's innocence. There's no reason for alarm other than it would require this play that this here prosecutor who by the way, my client is dead, who is claiming to say he somehow fastened some evil plan with the Vigor Mortis, but we don't even know if it's a Vigor Mortis. It might be a Kazuli. And then what happened?
Scum!
Yeah!
Scum!
Scum! I rest my case.
Very good.
Yes.
Kazuli.
Kazuli sounds so delicious. It's
Yeah.
like an Italian pastry.
Kazuli, yeah.
It's
a
treat kazuli with a capiole.
My Kazuli's too hot. Then blow on it first.
Okay. First of all, if he's dead. Secondly, Tom, if you'd be so kind, we're going to run the votes on Sullivan.
So wait,
Well,
question. Question.
That's very good, though.
Harpy mad.
If Sullivan is the harpy and we kill him this way now,
No. If Sullivan is a dead harpy that still has their ability because they were killed by the Vigor Mortis, that is a part of the Vigor Mortis' ability, and the only way you can get rid of that is by killing or poisoning or drunkening the Vigor Mortis.
Okay.
So, with that in mind, we're going to run the vote on Sullivan. There are 7 of you alive now, 4 votes required. Votes for Sully, beginning with Chris. In 3, 2, 1.
No.
But he's dead.
Do we think?
Right?
I am dead.
You're
There's no
dead.
point in killing me. I'm sorry for accidentally murdering you there, Iffy, because I did.
0 is not enough.
I have a nomination.
Go for it. Come on.
The honourable member from over there.
Okay, Chris, go for it.
I will make this short and sweet. The person that I would like to nominate is dominating the conversation here in town.
That was close.
And so obviously it is marring the conversation, the investigation here. But the person I consider the most evil in this town is jovial in their actions and cheerful in general. But I think they're hiding something. And that person is Reka.
Reka, who's going to defend you?
I would like. Ooh. I was gonna say Chris because it would be stupid, but can I get a dead player to defend me?
Absolutely.
Blair, would you like to defend me?
yeah. I feel like I have enough on you.
Okay.
Okay, come on
Okay.
up, Blair.
Former Prime Minister.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's going to look no different than my hair.
Former Prime Minister Blair.
It's still Blair.
It's still me. I don't know what that voice is.
Classic catchline. It's still me.
It's still me.
You've got to be sort of talking like this, constantly and smiling.
Constantly
Just constantly
talking like
doing
this.
this with your hands.
Oh yes.
And-
Okay.
and
with
trying
the
to
hands.
wash the
Okay,
blood off.
great.
Education. Education.
So we have Reka here. I understand the concern about Reka.
It's really good.
But
The littlest
I would
war
like
criminal.
to
Tiny
remind
Blair.
silence in the court, sir.
Sorry, Tiny Blair. It's
Sorry, Tiny Blair.
Tiny Blair's a really funny joke. Prime Minister Tiny Blair. Tiny Blair instead of Tony Blair. Yes.
You're with us.
What I will say is that before I adorned this hat, I was in fact a knight. Sir Tiny Blair, thank you very much. And in my knighthood, I did see that Reka was not the demon. So in my mind, that means that we don't need to worry about Reka being the Vigor Mortis, unless, of course, I had a bit of a drink in my knighthood. But yes, from my perspective, Reka is not a demon. Doesn't mean not minion, but not a demon.
What defense is this?
Sack your lawyer, Reka.
I'm just being an I'm just being an honest lawyer.
First
So
ever.
I don't think we need to do this. I don't think we need to kill lovely, lovely Reka, because I do not think that she is the demon. Thank you.
Yeah.
I also love that Blair was free to say whatever she wants because already dead.
And that shows you something. And that shows you something more that too.
My client may be guilty. But not of the chief crime that you're
being accused of.
We're going to run the vote, guys. Tom, if you'd be so kind. We're still looking for four votes for Reka, beginning with Sullivan in 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Oh, wow, that
Zero's
worked.
not enough.
That worked surprisingly well, though. Don't it again.
Before there's another nomination, can we talk about the fact that Effie died?
Yes.
Yes, there's a harpy.
Is it because I chose to defend myself?
Well, hang on. There's 3 things that could have happened. Either you were cursed by a witch.
Exactly.
Yep.
You've been made harpy mad. Somebody's been made harpy mad about you and has been saying that you're good and they're still alive or they're a dead player. Could be Sullivan.
No, I was harpy mad. I'm dead, I can say it. I was harpy mad against Sullivan, but then I defended myself. So I wonder if that triggered it.
I think you defending, you defending me.
said he was good.
Yeah, you defending me.
Oh, you had to.
Which I'm so sorry about because I didn't know that was the case.
So actually, you're locked in a good way.
Deliberately,
because
you mean
yes, I didn't just face roll the keyboard when building this script. He was surprised today.
He was the worst person to ask to defend this.
Yeah, he was the
That's
absolute
an
worst
obvious
person.
interaction that I should have been aware of.
Iffy, can you say now what you were?
Yeah, I was the Oracle. And so I got a 0, and which confirms what your read was as a knight. Okay. So
So in your head, Blair and Sullivan are both good.
yeah, Blair, Sullivan, and Reka are all good.
I'm going to press you guys for nominations.
Yeah, that's good information before the nomination.
Yeah.
We're at 7.
We've lost an extra person. So do we?
So we
need
do.
to-
We
don't
should.
have to, but
We
we
have
could
to
just get
skip
on
Blair on.
Yeah.
What?
I'm nearly 100% sure that if he's good, it's the only thing. I would like to kill an evil player.
Yes.
Ideally.
I don't know what to do.
Have you got something to share? Do you want to say the things?
Oh yeah, I can just say them without nominating.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on.
Okay, so there's more than one person that's claimed Oracle.
Yep.
If you're saying you're an Oracle,
And I am.
then there's someone else that I truly believed to be an Oracle.
It's wrong.
There is someone
You've been
I've
lied
spoken
to.
who was
have
claiming
been-
Oracle
Yeah.
that I've now cleared up. That was a bluff, but I trust them. But it
Well,
depends.
I don't, because they lied to me.
Yes, I understand your pettiness. We're both. Trust me, game sees game here. But sometimes you have to set these emotions aside for another day a long chat with a therapist about how much you hate everyone you
Well,
work with.
now I think you're a liar as well. And I
You bitch! I hate you!
I hate you!
I'm supposed to be neutral, but I can tell you he is that petty.
Oh,
It's not like-
some more information I will throw in from the grave is that it's seemingly, I don't know which demon it is, but it seems like it might be a Kazali, and we know there's a harpy for sure, and we're pretty sure there's a Zan. So,
Really?
yes.
As an outsider.
I'd heard of Azan, but I'm going to retract that because I've now confirmed.
I'm going to say final call for nominations today.
Trust your gut.
No.
Trust your gut, Ash.
5.
I stand with you, Ash.
4.
I think it'd be a safe nomination.
3.
Okay, why would we do a
2.
safe nomination?
Well, come on, you
Go,
do it.
nominate,
One.
say
No,
nominate.
it's okay.
I nominate.
Who would you? Come on up, come on up.
You're going to have to guess who Ash was going to nominate.
No, I'm pretty sure I know who Ash is going to
Yeah,
nominate, and
I
I'm not
think now you
nominating him.
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Yeah.
Thank you. I now no longer think it is a Legion game because of Effie's death, which means I'm fine to kill whoever I want to kill, which means I nominate Dominic Allen.
Okay, Dominic Allen, who would you like to nominate to represent you?
The only person I ever trust is a dead person. It's the motto I live by. So I will be choosing Sullivan Bow Brown to represent me in the court. Thank you.
Got some big shoes to fill there, Gordon Bow Brown. Going on after Tiny Blair.
You've been waiting for this for years.
He fixes the economy because one woman a bigot.
How did Gordon Brown talk? He's Scottish. No.
Some sort of bigoted woman.
Bigoted woman. You got to remember, everybody at home, remember this. Dominic Allen is a good man. I can confirm that Dominic Allen is a good man. I do not want to out his role today, but his role is confirmed by myself and indeed by others around the town. If you want to kill anybody around this town, I'd say kill anybody else before you kill Dominic Allen. He is an upstanding man. He is a good man. And he does a job that this town needs. Do not vote for Dominic Allen!
So we're all voting for Dominic Allen, right?
I wanted to see how passionately he would be defended, and pretty passionately. That's good.
That's pretty good.
I'll tell you, that was pretty genuine.
Who's confirmed?
Yeah.
That was
Pretty
not
genuine.
I
It was
am
genuine, it was genuine.
fairly confident in this,
Yeah.
being that we should
Right.
not kill Tom.
Okay, we're going to run the
I know what that
vote.
means. Cool. Thank you.
We're still looking for 4. Tom, if you'd be so kind. Votes for Dom. Beginning with Laurie.
Oh, Ash, you
In
must
3,
set aside these
2,
petty vengeances.
1.
Interesting.
That's 1.
Wait,
Just
really,
one, I got
Ash?
one for you.
What happened to Black Country Solidarity?
The Rhino.
Oh, the Rhino. That's because you're from the other side of Wolverhampton, probably.
Please,
Oh,
please, the
yes.
Americans need to understand what's going on.
Wait, pertinent
I'm
information.
getting
You said someone was claiming to be the Oracle that was not.
Yeah.
Was that?
No, it's Dom was Dom turned to me.
I
and
know you're going.
Was it
Take the shot.
Chris?
Take the shot.
I'm going to
Yes.
finish the day unless I hear nominations in 5.
I nominate Chris.
Oh, that's the end of your nomination.
do it again.
Hey. Chris, who would you like to
Hi, I'm over there. I nominate Chris.
I'm over there.
I would like
I'm over there.
to defend me. I would like. This is unorthodox, but I think this is loud. I would like Tom holding that bunny as the voice of the bunny to defend me.
I mean, Tom's not a player in the game.
I was told I could pick anyone in the room.
No, you can't pick a storyteller to defend you.
Then I
Which one of these?
I've seen the grimoire and he's good.
Unfortunately, no, they're not mic'd. Let's see. Then I will pick Ash as the voice of that bunny to defend me.
Okay.
Okay,
First
Chris
of all,
seems
grab
to
the
have an
bunny.
ulterior
Yeah.
motive in this defense.
Oh, we need to
I don't know
vote
if
on the
I got the
bunny.
Essentially, the bunny's defending you,
Yes.
really. Put it on the bunny.
All right. Here
Oh,
we go.
it's so it's
They're
like.
turning this court into a circus.
Is this what Parliament is like?
Yeah,
Yes.
very similar. Actually.
Very similar.
It's actually more silly than this.
It's where the Easter Bunny comes from.
I really wanted to
Aww.
voice.
He brings in the bills.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
2 hands up.
Ash the Bunny, tell us why we shouldn't execute Chris.
Well,
That's not what I expected.
I don't think we should execute Chris because he does a good job in the town. I don't really have any good reasons to not execute him, but we did have a nice chat and he seemed quite trustworthy to some.
To some?
Maybe.
It's the worst lawyer in the world.
This buddy is drunk.
How is this bunny not dead now?
Look how red his eyes are.
He's stoned.
Bloodshot.
He's not wearing any clothes.
But yes, don't kill Chris if you want good to win. Probably.
Okay, enough of this. Ash, you're dead.
That was the worst defense I've ever heard.
Today's a massacre.
Wait, Ash is really dead?
Yep.
Oh, come on. It was the bunny.
Oh my
It was
God.
the bunny.
Don't kill Chris. Probably he might be good to some. Maybe.
Okay, well we don't vote on this then.
Join the reboot.
Okay, Tom, if you'd be so kind, we are going to run the vote on Chris.
I don't think we should kill Chris.
No.
Alas, poor buddy. I knew him.
We're just going to leave him there as well.
I think so.
Okay, there are now 6 of you alive. That means 3 votes required. Votes for Chris, beginning with Dom in 3, 2, 1.
We have to skip at some point.
There's
You
too
haven't
many
got ghost
people
votes.
voting.
Don't
Okay.
do it. You only get 1 vote for us.
Oh, yeah, true.
We've got 2 more executions after this.
I fear
Zero's not enough.
I fear that we haven't killed a single evil player.
Yep.
Any other nominations?
Well, they might have killed themselves. No, that'd be you, wouldn't it? So.
So tomorrow we have to kill you guys.
5, 4, 3, 2,
This means whoever we kill now is probably
1. Despite a lot of death, no executions today.
Oh my god.
just like British Parliament.
Good night, you dead bunny.
Oh.
And Ravenswood Bluff.
So let's clarify what happened there with Iffy's death.
Well, basically, Iffy had been selected by the Harpy to be mad that Sullivan was evil. He nominated Sullivan's corpse, explained why he thought Sullivan was evil, complying with the madness. But unfortunately for Iffy, Sullivan then chose for Iffy to defend him, putting him in a kind of impossible position. Iffy then got up, said a bunch of reasons why he thought Sullivan was on the good team, which of course means he broke the Harpy madness, thus causing him to die. Pretty funny situation. Also, I think kind of a balanced situation as well. The good team's quite powerful here, so I don't feel too bad about them dying.
And then Ash's death.
Ash, of course, I mean, I think you'll all agree with me that wasn't a particularly fantastic defense. And I'm quite happy for Ash to die. She's got an entire day's worth of information. She's learned several people that are not the minion. At this point, with Ash's information, with the Oracle information, combine that with the Dreamer, and the Knight, and the good team really do have more than enough info to solve the game at this point. It's just a case of taking out an evil player. They have to take out an evil player tomorrow, otherwise they're going to be in serious trouble. Okay, first of all, we're going to wake up Reka. Tonight, she has chosen for Chris to be mad that Josephine is evil. Good move, making Chris mad about her own minion being evil. You've got to throw some of your own baddies in there at some point. Otherwise, you're basically just telling the good team who the evil team is. We then, of course, wake Chris up and give him the news. Next up, we wake Laurie, who chooses to take out Dom, our Dreamer. That's another core piece of information removed from the game. Next, we wake up Chris Grace. There were 4 nominations today. That means 4 people selected someone to represent them. Of those 4 people, only one of them selected a player on the opposite team to them. Reka, the evil Harpy, selected Blair, the good knight. That means that Chris learns that 3 players selected someone on their own team to represent them. Finally, we wake up Josephine and we let her have a little look at the grimoire. And that concludes the night phase.
So with Dom dead, we may be seeing the return of Ghost Lawyer in the morning.
I hope not.
Can I ask you a question? Was the bigwig in any way inspired by Dom's Ghost Lawyer antics?
You've got to assume to some degree, right?
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You assemble in the town square to find their cold, dead eyes left staring into mirrored vinyl. Let the record reflect. Dom.
Shit. Yeah.
Okay.
Not surprised.
No, you're pretty.
Good luck.
They're gone again.
Oh, well, we quite well.
Yes, I will reveal what I am if you like, and everything I know.
Okay. Yeah.
Well, maybe not everything I know. But
why not?
yes, I was the dreamer.
Oh.
I was the dreamer, and on the first night I checked Sullivan, and I got Undertaker and Spy, and I thought to myself, it's probably not a Legion game because unless he was the one of the few other townsfolk. Anyway, we went upstairs, we did a 3-2-1, we both said Undertaker. And my thinking was, if he's the spy, he already knows what I am anyway, so I might as well tell him. So we formed a sort of bond of trust there. I hope it hasn't been misplaced, but the more that's gone on, the more I feel confident with Iffy's information as well, that Sullivan was definitely the Undertaker. That means I'm not drunk. So the only other person I checked was Chris, I think.
And would you get that?
What is
shall I
claiming
say?
unknown evil?
No.
But
But I trust.
again.
But Chris told me a few things that a few different things, and then
But he
eventually.
doesn't want you to share who.
But eventually, after I
sense.
checked him, I asked him again, "What are you?" Without him knowing what I am, and he told me the truth, and I trust him implicitly.
Yeah.
I trust Chris. Just to say two things to what you said. It could still be a Legion game because Legion can register as a minion.
Yep.
But also, to say to Effie's point, Sullivan can be a dead spy and you still get a 0.
That's very true.
Yeah, that's true.
Also, can it be a Legion game? And if he died,
I don't think so because of Effie's death.
because it would either be Witch
Effie
or Harpy.
defended you. Effie never said for a second that you weren't good, so I don't think the bigwig killed him. So it must have been a Harpy.
Yeah. That's something. It's either Witch or Harpy, and that's the only ways that mechanically if he can die in that situation. So it can't be.
Or
a
the
Legion
bigwig,
game.
but again, he said you
Oh,
were
the
good
big
so
wig.
many times.
Yeah.
That would be so harsh by Ben.
I also think it'd be really unlikely that I'd get two people. I know it's statistically possible, but I feel like I'm more likely to end up picking a Legion, and they would be put on the spot of having to guess what I've got.
Effie's death takes me out of Legion.
The 3 big question marks for me now are Lori, Josephine, and Mara. So if
I've told a
anyone
few
has-
people over here what I am.
I'm the soldier.
My information points there.
If anyone has any information other than just talking to them, I would love to talk to you.
I don't, but from what it's worth, based on the conversation we had yesterday, I was a bit suspicious of you initially, but then after our conversation yesterday, I was like, oh, that reads very true, combined with what you said mechanically.
Yeah, and I'm the soldier.
My suspicion is squarely over there.
I'm very sus of Josephine.
Look, of Josephine, we have a circle of trust. We have a triangle of trust.
Who are you?
Yeah.
You guys have got a triangle.
Yeah, we've got a triangle of trust.
I've joined the triangle because I told them what my position was.
Okay.
And so I've joined the triangle.
I will say,
Can I speak to you then?
Ash, you
I'll
can
tell
be
you what I
good
am.
with Josephine being evil. That's like
It could be true, but I trust her implicitly, and if she lied to me, I'd be very upset.
That would be terrible. And we've canonically always been we're together.
Yeah, exactly.
We're a dream
We're a
team.
team.
Okay, that's it. I've told multiple people who I am, and I said it early. I know. Well, I needed to confirm that I wasn't drunk.
Yeah,
and I feel. I feel confidently I'm not drunk, and about how I feel about that. I am.
How she feels about me.
I do. I'm a little questioning.
Yeah, let's go.
But Mara,
Yeah, you can come. Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
you're a very strong player.
Wait, before anyone leaves, does anyone have anyone they know is evil right now?
No, that we know is evil. We'd kill them, right?
Yeah, that's what. No, because
No, because I was just trying to say someone's
somebody should
Harpy.
be Harpy man.
Oh.
So if
I think I'm going to say everyone in this game is good.
Good point.
Yeah, everyone in this
If
game
no
is
one,
good.
yeah.
We can't force people to say that, but I said
also-
it willingly.
Also, that must mean that one of the Harpies got clipped. Yeah.
I think,
Maybe Ash.
I could be Ash.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you? You
I can tell you. You
I'm
know,
dead, it don't matter.
Dom's a dreamer.
Yeah, you did say that.
You did
but
say
is
that.
It true?
It is true.
I'm the flower girl, which is
Okay.
I know if the demon voted.
Yeah.
And on the first night, 5 people voted.
Mm.
It was me, Mara, Iffy, Blair, and Josephine, and I got a yes. And then you were the only person who voted yesterday, and I got a no.
Yeah, because I'm good.
So and you voted before you died.
Yeah.
And then you died. So I'm pretty sure I trust that. So yeah, all of my suspicion is over that other side. But
Yeah.
there is a world in which, because I think we're still thinking it's like a Kazali game.
Mm.
Because the ones you would pick was Spy and Harpy, I think, for fun.
Mm.
Which means there's an outside. There could be an outsider in play, and I could be the drunk.
Okay, Chris. He's opened with a laugh. That's good. That's either very good or very bad.
It's very bad. I have no idea.
Okay, well, what have you ruled out so far?
It's not seating.
It's not about seating, and it is in some way related to madness, but not directly.
Does my ability tell me how many reminder tokens are on a player?
You are cold.
Ooh, oh no, Ben. The streak continues.
I know exactly what Chris is claiming.
You know what Chris is claiming,
Yeah,
and
I don't
do
know.
you feel
I've got
strongly about it?
I have no mechanical reason to trust Chris.
Yeah, I haven't gotten to speak to Chris. Where did Chris go?
I do.
Where is Chris?
I do only because I
Chris?
saw the conversation between
Go.
Dom and Chris, and what happened was
I wanna stand.
Dom had previously said to me, "Oh, I've seen Chris as this," and then he went, "What are you to Chris?" And then Chris pointed it to exactly
Yeah.
the one that Dom said. So I saw that whole conversation.
So they have to have pre-arranged that. And
Yes.
Dom's good because he died last night and he's confirmed 2 players.
Yeah, exactly. So I think
You think Chris is good?
I think he's almost certainly good. I think there's almost no way that he's not.
We're running out of people. Do you
yeah.
do you think one of the evils is already dead in a
If-
way to hide?
If one of the evils is dead, I think it's Ash or Sylvan.
I was going to say,
Yeah, yeah.
we
Asher
should determine, I mean, I
Sorry,
guess we won't be
I
able
would
to tell
just
if someone
like
is
to-
working
yeah,
out
of
here.
course,
Well, nobody said anyone's
anything.
evil yet.
So
used to being tall.
if that's the case,
Yeah.
if we have no nominations, then the Harpy is most certainly dead,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool.
In which case it'd be Ash. Or they've sunk it into a dead evil player or something.
Right.
No one's been
Sure,
able
already
to confirm you though, right?
Nope.
Like we're just going off your
I have
word.
the soldier is one of my least favorite rules to be in Blood of the Clocktower because all it means is I will survive to final free where I will be framed as the demon. That's
Yeah, but it's also
the ability of the soldier is you will be alive in final free and framed as a demon. That is what the ability reads.
Well,
we
but
should
no one
kill you
has
now,
framed it because
then.
it seems like
Realistically.
Yeah, if we've not killed any evils though, we
Because
shouldn't kill me because I'm not evil.
Sure. But okay, it's also a great thing to say to the good team to not get
What I will say,
executed, right?
and this is at a purely meta level, as an evil player, I much prefer spreading misinformation, and the soldier does nothing.
Right, I am the town crier.
Okay.
So
did you get any nominations? Confirmed?
So no nominations confirmed. I was hoping last night to be able to get them because I wanted Chris to do it so I could get a good read on him. And he did. He told me, "Oh, I'm going to nominate so you can read me." I was like, "Okay, cool." And then, yeah, I was really happy that Mara nominated as well because I was like, right. But obviously I died, so I didn't get any reading. Yeah, what you got to tell us about Chris? I don't care about the sanctity of his trust anymore because he.
I know exactly.
defiled.
I know what Chris is claiming. He's claiming amnesiac.
Yeah, that's what I got. I got amnesiac.
He's claiming
or Zahn.
amnesiac, and he's been
is
going
he?
up to the storytellers every day.
I got amnesiac or Zahn for Chris.
And what? So he told you he's an amnesiac.
Initially, he told me he was Oracle.
Yeah.
And then on the end of the first day, I said, "What are you again?" He said, Soldier. And I said, "I thought you said this." And he went, "Oh, yeah, either of those." So then I was like, I'm going to check him tonight. And then I got amnesiac and Zahn. And then the next day I said, "Chris, you need to tell me what you really are."
Yeah.
And then he went, "I'm this." And I went, "Okay, I trust you."
Yeah,
Right.
fair. So we trust Chris. I think we have to kill Josephine.
I
Like
think
the
so.
most suspicious person for me.
I
know, but
haven't
you
spoken
don't have
to
to
her.
vote for it.
I can't.
Because the good thing is
I don't want it to be
you
a-
shouldn't vote for it because you've only got one vote for the rest of the game.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
But I do think we have to get
See,
Josephine.
so-
literally from the day dot of this game, she is red evil.
Okay, well, convince me you're good.
I just told you.
Oh yeah,
how
I'm
good Chris
confirmed
is.
by Dom.
But
I can tell you.
okay.
So I'll say exactly how the conversation went again. Dom
Right.
had told me what Chris was,
Yes,
and then
okay.
asked Chris what he was, and
And you
then
said the exact
Chris
same
said
thing.
exactly said
Okay.
what Dom had told me earlier. So
Yeah.
I 100% trust Chris implicitly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I trust Chris. I think amnesiac is way too hard to bluff if you want to actually get good information.
Oh, is that what you?
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
I thought you told
Wow.
everyone. Are you getting warm or anything?
No, I got colds. So I got a nothing
You
night
don't know
one.
what your ability is.
Nothing night 1, 2 night 2, 3 last night. The questions I've
You're
asked
getting
are,
numbers?
the question I've asked are, does my ability interact with madness? And I got a tepid. I asked, does it have to do with seeding? I got a cold. And I just asked, does it tell me how many reminder tokens are on me? And I got a cold.
Okay.
Because I was also asking,
but
like,
tepid
had I been
was
picked or...
deal with madness?
Tepid was about
Tepid
madness.
was madness.
I think we about solved it.
Yeah.
Okay. I think Ash was the heartbeat,
which makes
and
Josephine
I
the
think
demon.
part of it, yeah,
Right?
because when I called that out, I noticed Josephine being like, "Then that means,"
Yeah.
and I was like, and truly after fully committing to defending each other, I think Josephine knows, yeah. So the only
It's the
question.
only world that makes sense to me because, like, I don't know what Lori is. I
Yeah.
have no idea what Lori is.
Yeah.
But everyone else, I'm like pretty sure about.
Yeah, and like Reika getting involved into this late makes me
I think she's gotten wormed into it. I don't think she's evil.
I don't know. Because I see a world in which your night read, like you said, just says not demon.
Yeah.
And as a minion, when I've played minion, you're kind of trying to decide when you're gonna interact with, and I feel like that Trinity thing. But Reiki could be
I
given.
think it would be so bold to have all 3
Yeah.
evil players be like, yes, I
I
trust
know.
all 3 of these.
I don't think I fully trust Chris, even though Dom's vouching for him.
Yeah.
But I do think Josephine might just
I think we just go for it, Josephine.
Yeah.
The prosecution calls Blood on the Clocktower the most captivating social bluffing game that you can play right now. But don't worry about any of that. There are 5 of you alive, 3 votes required. Nominations are open.
Okay.
All right. Let me go do a nomination.
All right.
Oh. Let me leave this here.
Goodness.
What's happening?
Strike first, Josephine. Strike first. Get him.
Yeah.
Nominate Ash.
Okay.
Okay, Josephine.
I'm on top of the world. Wow.
5'9".
I love this. I just want to enjoy being able to look down at everyone. Okay, I think that there's one person who's been quite sus to me because they're a very good player. They're very good at the game, and I'm thinking there's reverse psychology going on over here on what we think she would do to bluff. Because she has brought that up, that, I wouldn't bluff like that, which then makes me think even more so that it's a strong bluff. She said it from the beginning, there's multiple people that know it, and it's a way to stay safe from being executed. So it's a good bluff? I don't know, we'll find out. I nominate Mara.
I would like to call the Honourable Ghost Lawyer Dominic J. Allen to stand. But I just like a ghost lawyer bit.
You'll get a ghost lawyer. You won't like this
You're
one,
going to
though.
turn around and shit on me, that's fine.
Yes!
Oh my God.
Dom looks good in it. He looks
No,
good
it's
in
too
it.
good.
King Louis.
Yeah.
King Louis the 14th.
My client.
Oh no, it's Margaret Thatcher.
Yes. Oh, I'm glad you recognise me. Yes, I've come from beyond the grave to tell you all about Mara Joy.
Hello.
Someone who I have a deep respect for.
I don't think she would.
Because I don't know her very well. Indeed, I've barely spoken to her at all. But I understand she's a soldier, and we should respect all the brave servicemen and women who do so much work to defend this country, and specifically the Falkland Islands from Argentina. It's people like Mara Joy whose life I will expend again and again to keep the Falkland Islands British. And today is no exception. I don't know if Mara's telling the truth at all. and I don't care because I'm dead.
Oh my God.
So it's up to the good people of this community and the Americans to decide if they think that Mara deserves to be killed. But for my part, I would say the lady is for burning. Thank you.
We consider these ghost lawyers.
Yeah. There's no threat to them, so they're not great defense attorneys.
I don't want to risk anyone dying.
The prosecution rests.
Okay, that's fair.
Defense, I mean.
Okay, thanks, Madge. Tom, if you'd be so kind. We're looking for 3 votes minimum if you would like to execute Mara. Votes for Mara, and remember, dead guys, if you use it, it's gone. Beginning with Iffy. In 3, 2, 1.
I will say the fact that
That's
Mara
one.
put up a ghost to do it actually makes me...
2?
The ghost of Margaret Thatcher as well.
Yeah.
Crazy.
2's not enough.
I'm good. I'm not going to vote for myself.
Mara lives. Any other nomination?
I have a nomination.
Come on up.
Oh, hell.
Potentially missed. But, there is one person in this town, of a town full of people that seem to be trusted, seem to have good bluffs or claims, that has read evil to me at one point in this game. And that person was someone I spoke to on the very first day of this game, who seemed a bit strange, a bit at sea. And that was Josephine.
Oh, that's just how I am.
No defending yourself, Josephine.
Sorry.
You need to pick someone else to tell us that's just how you are.
Who to defend me? I think I feel Sullivan.
Another ghost.
Another ghost.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, so you can speak honestly.
I do trust Sullivan as well.
We stand here today wanting to kill at least one evil player before we fear that there are 3 evils still left alive. I personally felt that Mara Joy was our best shot, but I did not expend my ghost for it, and that I regret. But I will say that Josephine does seem upstanding to me. Josephine has told me, like many others, their role. I again will not, out of respect to the defendant, out that role in the rest of the town, but I'm sure most of you know already. Now, Josephine has not seemed sus to me, but I have heard others say that she might be a bit sus, so who knows if I'm telling the truth or indeed correct? Because I've felt good about nearly everyone I've spoken to all day, and that cannot be correct at all. But if we do think, I am doing my best as ghost lawyer to think of the world, if we do think Kazali is in play, do we think that Josephine would be the person that they would choose? Somebody who hates lying? Somebody who despises it and continually, again and again, says that she's rubbish at it because she is? I personally would not. No, I would not. So I will not be giving my vote for this motion that we must kill an evil today. I do think we have 3 still left alive. Thank you. That's Tony Benn. Tony Benn, by the way. That's more of a Tony Benn.
It was a
impression.
good Tony Benn.
Oh, thank you.
Perennial backbencher, so yeah.
I'm sure our largely American audience appreciates all these references.
I literally glazed eye. I was like, what are they doing?
It's not our fault they don't know who Margaret Thatcher is. Come on.
Okay, Tom, we are going to run the votes. We're still looking for 3 votes for Josephine, beginning with Blair. In 3, 2, 1.
I might use my ghost for it.
Yeah, I don't.
1, 2, 3 with a ghost vote from Iffy.
Oh.
Josephine's about to die.
What's going on here?
Okay.
Hey.
Smells fishy.
Whoa.
Doesn't seem quite right.
Josephine had exactly what happened to her, and she hated it so much.
Can I make a nomination?
Absolutely. Come on up.
the member for all of Scotland. That's representation.
No, I'm not going to do a whole bit. I'm not going to do a bit. I'm serious.
Oh.
No. There is a worrying world, because I trust Josephine socially. There's a worrying world where we're the last two good alive. Yeah. You dying is interesting there because that means, because they can't kill me, so they'd have to kill one of their own evil players. And that's interesting. But also, I just want to get that out. I also want to hear, I was going to say I want to hear from this person, but that's not how this works. Hang on.
I think we need a by-election.
I want to hear from Chris, so I nominate Laurie.
Okay, Laurie.
Wait.
Who would you like to
want
defend
to
yourself?
So, in theory, Laurie should say Chris is the defense.
You don't have
to give it to Chris, obviously, because that's who you want to hear from.
Wait, but Laurie's on the
It's a vote on Laurie, but I want to hear what Chris has to say.
Okay.
What?
Chris, I will remind you that the rules are if you are not mad that Laurie is good.
Yes.
So quite how that's going to somehow be spun into defending yourself, which you are under no obligation to do.
So, I'm not going to do a character because I'm thinking. And normally when I play a comedic character, I don't think at all.
And that's true.
Yes.
The wig's doing a lot of the work, darling. You don't need to worry too much.
So just to clarify, Mara has nominated Laurie. This is a vote on Laurie.
Yeah. And you've got to tell us why Laurie is good.
So I'm in a world where I think I'm one of the only good players left.
Yeah.
And I think this is going to be our last day because I don't think we've killed any evils.
And you think one of those other good players left alive is Laurie, right, Chris?
Do I get to keep doing my defense if I break the bigwig's power?
Yeah. If you break madness, you run the risk of dying.
Then I think Laurie's great. I think Laurie's great. I just have a couple other things to tell you because I think this might be our last day and I'm trying to figure out the game theory of what's going on. So I'll just let you all know that, and forgive me if this is a big swing that also blows up in my face, I have been made harpy mad that Josephine is evil today. And I am not going to pursue that. I'm very concerned. I don't know if this is a double bluff. I believe that Mara is the harpy. Mara has been bringing up casually like things that would sort of lead us to these kinds of discussions. So I'm trying to figure out if Josephine is a demon on the block trying to be lifted by Mara right now, or if Laurie is a great guy who does things at night to kill people. So I'm essentially breaking
Chris
all
Grace
madness.
is dead.
For two reasons.
I'd love to chat about it, but I think I probably am I'm trying to decide if I want to vote for Laurie or lift off of Josephine. So I'd let y'all sort it out. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I will remind you all that you are now down to 4 alive players.
Yeah.
In order to lift off me, we'd need to tie or how?
Tie or beat. It's up to you. If you tie, no one dies. If you beat it, Laurie dies.
It's possible we also missed on Mara already.
Yeah.
It's possible that but Reika was seen as not a demon by the night.
Yeah.
Okay, we're going to run the vote on Laurie.
So what do you
3 to tie, 4 to die. Votes for Laurie. Beginning with Ash.
I'd like to tie this.
In 3,
No.
2,
Don't tie this.
1.
I want to
we
tie
don't
this.
Tie this.
Don't tie it.
I want to tie this because I think Josephine's
1.
good. And if Josephine
No.
dies, the game's over.
One more.
Is not enough.
Oh God.
Josephine's about to die with 3 votes.
Can I nominate?
Yes.
I would just.
You're going to go up there or you're going to go for
Yes! Oh my God!
Okay.
Dom's dead.
Order!
Order!
I kind of beefed this before, but I have my suspicions. I am going to nominate someone who is very good at this game, who is good at socializing, who's good at trickery, who's good at thinking. I'm going to nominate Chris.
Okay, Chris, who would you like to defend you?
I would like to lift up Laurie Blake to my defense.
Okay, it'll become Laurie.
Can I ask a question? Is Chris dead?
Yeah.
Yes.
Chris is dead.
Yes, Chris is
But we
now
can
dead.
tie.
But they could tie.
All right, Laurie, please defend Chris's corpse.
Ladies and gentlemen of Ravenswood Bluff, we do not need to kill Chris Grace, for he is already dead. But it has already happened. Why repeat the mistakes of the past? Chris Grace is somebody who we should not kill, for he is a good man, a handsome man. Look at that moustache. A charismatic man. A patient man, diligently waiting at the door to the storyteller's hut every single day to ask them about his ability as a amnesiac. Confuddled in the brain though he is, getting no closer to finding out what his actual ability is. But I think we have confirmed him. I feel like this feels like a lift from Josephine, who might just be our demon, and we should not go through with tying this vote.
Yes. Thank you.
That duck was right.
Okay, we're going to run this vote. I'll remind you all, we've got 3 currently on Josephine. That means you need 4 if you wish to execute Chris's corpse instead. 3 would be a tie, in which case nobody would be executed. Votes for Chris, beginning with Dom, in 3, 2, 1.
I don't think Josephine is
Oh,
the
no,
demon.
this is the fucking evil team! This is the fucking evil team!
3 is a tie, 4
No!
is
I
Oh,
no. 4 votes for
Oh, this is fine.
Chris's
This is
corpse.
fine.
I don't want
This
to.
is
I don't
fine.
like Josephine's
That
This
is
is totally fine.
almost certainly not going to be beaten.
Okay, quick question before we do this.
A good player voted on that.
Yeah.
Because
Should I not have voted for that?
No, it's fine. You can vote. You can vote however you want.
Because we're about to lose.
I don't think we are.
Quickly.
Let Josephine live.
Okay, if he's
Iffy,
got a
say
question, go on, Iffy.
Okay, because someone said that there was harpy. Who said they were harpied after Ashley passed?
I'm Harpy mad that Josephine is mad. Is
Right now. Right now.
Right now. I'm still.
Right now,
but-
you're harpy
Yeah.
mad.
Yeah.
5.
Okay.
We're going to go to sleep before,
4,
and then they can't kill me.
3,
So there's at least one good person going to be
2,
alive tomorrow.
1. Chris's corpse is executed
Oh, sorry.
and doesn't die because it's already dead. Good night, Ravenswood Bluff.
Oh.
No.
Maybe it's not game over
It's
then.
not because I'm good.
So Evil had this game in the bag, almost.
Yeah, almost. I mean, they were in a difficult position because if as an evil player you make it obvious that you want to die, people are going to pick up on that. It's then all going to unravel, and you can't openly communicate with one another about what your plan is and how you're going to coordinate yourselves with voting once you're all sat back down in the circle. So it's unfortunate. If they'd have executed Josephine, the evil team could have easily just killed someone at night and won, but they weren't able to do that. But they're still in a very, very strong position, and based on the fact that Josephine was about to die and they got lifted off, you kind of got to assume that that's going to make Josephine look like the demon, and they're probably just going to execute her tomorrow. First of all, we wake up Raker. She indicates that she doesn't want to use her ability, but of course that's not allowed, so she instead chooses to make herself mad that Mara is evil. I then show her her own token and inform her that she's been selected by the Harpy to be mad that Mara is evil. Next we wake up Laurie, and he chooses to kill Raker. Of course he knows he can't kill Mara because she's the soldier, and I think he correctly believes that the most likely demon candidate other than him at this point is Josephine. Raker, of course, keeps her ability, not that it really matters a great deal, but that is a part of the Vigor Mortis' ability. And finally, we wake up Josephine and show her the Grimoire for one final time.
So it seems like the victory for Evil is pretty secure at this point.
There's 2 of them alive. Everybody knows, or is going to know, that Mara is almost certainly the soldier because she's still alive and the game didn't end. And I think that because Josephine almost was executed and then a bunch of people voted to not execute her, it's going to make it look like the evil team just desperately flailing to get her off the block. So I think it's very likely that Laurie will survive, that Josephine will be executed, and the game will be over. But I've seen bigger coups than this in my time, so nothing's a foregone conclusion just yet.
Good morning, Ravenswood Bluff. You assemble in the town square to find smothered under mounds of rising bread dough. I guess the burden of proof was too much for Raker.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
luck.
that is the only kill that I could see being there.
Okay, guys, this is it. This is your final day of the game, almost certainly. 3 of you are alive. At least one of them is good. One of them is the demon. take a couple minutes to discuss it as a group, and then I will open nominations.
Mara, poke holes in this. The fact that we're playing another day means you're confirmed.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Because they would have just, if there was 3 evils, they would have killed, and I wasn't a soldier, they would have killed me.
Yeah.
But what if I'm the politician?
Oh, that's true. Well,
but also,
but we also
if you're
feel
the politician,
maybe,
either way,
that's
you're not
true.
good.
That's
Yeah,
true. We
that's
feel
true.
Ash might have been.
Or if we think that we've killed an evil earlier.
If we have 2 alive good players,
That's true.
then they have to.
Yeah, I feel like we did kill an evil person later.
I think the bunny killed it. I think the bunny killed an evil.
I do think an evil person might have killed themselves with a bad defense.
Yeah.
But
There's also
Yeah.
in my world.
Look at these furrowed, laughy eyes, Rash Millman.
I got a little nervous giggle. You're right. This is my first time playing, and I was very committed. I am very committed to Josephine and keeping her safe.
What role are you?
Huh?
I have no idea
What
what
are you?
character you
Yeah,
are.
I am a town crier.
Okay.
You're the town.
Yeah, that's why I love crying.
Which is unplanned.
Yeah.
What did you learn?
What did I learn? The first night, I was backing you for your claims with, it was Sully and you as well, actually both
Sully
came up good. There was no minions. So when you guys both nominated, I was like, okay, yeah, they're definitely good.
Unless Sullivan again is.
And I was
I'm
sowing
curious.
those seeds all around town.
Reika, why did you vote to lift off of Josephine yesterday?
I thought Josephine was good.
Yeah.
So I didn't understand why we would kill her.
Why do you?
Well, I'm sorry. Who do you think it is then? Between you, Mara, and Lori.
I actually thought
Between those 3. Sorry.
I thought it was Mara until this,
Yeah.
where I go, oh, okay, I guess.
But you didn't vote for Mara when I nominated
I know.
Everyone was like, I should have voted for her. Really.
I know,
And then was like,
I know.
But why didn't we?
Can I just ask how we know it's confirmed that Mara
It's not confirmed.
It's not.
It's not.
Nothing's
It would have been
confirmed.
if we hadn't killed another evil. But we might have.
It'll be confirmed.
Tomorrow.
I guess tomorrow.
Tomorrow, we
I will
will
say,
know
if I was
everything.
the demon, I would have let Josephine die every time.
Yeah.
I would never have voted on Josephine there because
That's
Josephine
very
would
true.
die and I would kill and I would win.
So this makes you the
That's
demon?
really
Yeah.
Apparently so.
That's
Oh, I don't like that. Don't like that.
Apparently
behaviour.
So in
That's
that
the
world,
point that
but
Mara
people
just made.
moved heaven and earth to get Josephine off the block.
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. What
Like-
are you?
I am the flower girl.
Yeah.
So I got a yes on the first set of votes, which was all of you lot and me. I then got only one person voted on the second day, and I've got yes ever since because everyone's been voting.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking about the Josephine. I was the only ghost that voted. Some of y'all left me hanging for the people who think it is Josephine.
I genuinely trust Josephine.
I've still got my go.
So this is a very powerful vote coming up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I think, I'm going to shut up and let
Talk before we
this.
nominate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other thing
I
that I'm
trust you to
confused
There
about.
should also be a
is-
harpy alive.
I think
Unless Chris is the self harpying
No, or Rick
harpy.
is.
Or Rick is the harpy.
Oh
yeah.
God, yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
Rachel
been
is the
harpying? Who's been harpying? Who?
But yeah. Let's run the harpies back because
I was
there
the
was.
first one.
Then
on
I
you.
was second one. Who was the harpy the night after?
I think it's only been 3 nights.
Yeah.
Me on Josephine.
Chris or Josephine.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Josephine didn't die.
Okay,
then
then you
By
should
all
have-
means, continue this discussion, but I am going to say nominations are now open.
Okay, I was saying then you should have died when everyone was leaving, and I said, is anyone suspicious of everyone? And everyone said no.
No, I didn't say anything.
Chris didn't say
No, he
anything.
didn't say no.
Yeah.
Well, you saying nothing is still not
Yeah,
that's
committing to it.
But
Yeah,
I mean,
that was the trap
That's
I
a
set.
leeway. That's a leeway.
yeah. I was planning on nominating Josephine that day actually,
Yeah.
but then Lori did it first.
I
I
think you know who I'm.
I've either been socially hoodwinked
Gonna
by Josephine or it's just Laurie as far as I'm concerned.
So can
Interesting.
a harpy hop on themselves?
Oh, 100%.
They can help themselves.
Or
yeah.
2 evil players or
Yeah, they
So
can.
Why would?
We were living in a world where there were multiple evil people alive, and Josephine was lifted off of.
yes.
Okay.
Right? When the game could have
Yeah.
theoretically ended in the world we were presenting,
And I
right? So
would
why
have
was
lifted off
Josephine
Josephine
lifted
if I
off
was
of?
Yeah.
That just has to be demon.
That's
So
my.
I think there's
Then
no
the
more
second
representation.
Second call for nominations.
All right.
Second
I guess I
question:
should.
is anybody harpied right now? Well,
Eddie's dead.
No, they can't say because
Can't say because
Yeah.
the game would
The
end.
game would end. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
a
I
perfect.
guess it's
That's
I think
a
it's
perfect
it, yeah.
cover, right?
That is-
it's
So who do we think
Well,
the harpy was?
I think it's a 50-50 between Laurie and Josephine.
I-
'Cause no, genuinely. No, wait, because if I was the demon, I wouldn't have voted to lift Josephine
Yeah, you
yesterday.
would have tried.
Because I
that.
would've died.
think it was
I do
Josephine.
feel like.
Oh, you're so right.
I would like
Final
to.
call for
I'm gonna
nominations.
nominate.
Oh, go on then.
Nothing has changed.
I'm gonna be
how
so
I
mad
feel.
if you've lied and you're a demon.
Josephine, state your case.
Continuing what I felt yesterday. I still feel strongly about today, and everyone murmured about like, oh yeah, I should have, maybe I should have. Perhaps we could actually vote this and win the game and be victorious. It would have been cool to do it last round as well. But I still feel the same way, and I'm still nominating who has been the most sus in a hard to suss out game as Mara Joy.
Oh.
Okay, Mara, who would you like to elect to defend you?
Obviously, Laurie.
Okay. We'll become Laurie the Duck.
Interesting. Because I think Laurie agrees with me that this is a weird combination.
Yeah, this is really weird. People of Ravenswood Bluff. I think this is a rogue and weird nomination. This is a demon panicking because Mara Joy is nothing but good. She, yesterday, lifted a vote off who we thought would be the demon, thinking they were a good player, when in the world we were presenting, Mara Joy could have won the game without doing anything. I think we have a demon sat right here and a real goody two-shoes over here.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But who else voted to lift off you?
You.
Me.
There was 4 people that voted.
Okay.
Exactly. So
we're going to run the vote. Tom.
I wound up all then.
We're running the vote on Mara.
This is on Mara. This is on Mara.
2 votes required. Votes for Mara, beginning with Iffy, who doesn't have a vote. So in reality, not beginning with Iffy. In 3, 2, 1. 1.
Really?
She would have won.
Really?
Interesting.
1's not enough?
Yeah. I just think she's really good at this. She's playing us.
Do you want me? Shall I do Josephine? And then you have the
If I
option to
did,
do me.
then I know there's been no one left to nominate.
Yeah, I'll leave it with you. So I would like to make a nomination, please.
Okay, come on up.
This is so hard. This is hard.
Okay. What have you got to say, Laurie?
Well, maybe sometimes the vibes are just right that you have on the first day about a certain person speaking to you and acting all shady. Also, I am a flower girl who has a yes when Josephine has been voting, which I think is good information to
Sounds
trust.
like you've said the name to me, Laurie.
You bastard, Ben!
Okay, Josephine, who would you like to elect to be defending you?
Don't you dare.
I'm going to elect Ash.
Interesting.
Okay. Good choice. Ash is historically not very successful at this.
That was the buddy.
That was the buddy.
Currently 100% miss rate.
Right, where's my
She's just going away.
I'm trying to figure out where to go. Sorry, just walking through this.
Not that way. Not that way.
That's the most insane thing you could have done.
Ash, tell us why you think Josephine is on the good team. Or don't, because there's literally no punishment for not doing that, because you're already dead.
That's true. Well, Josephine is a steward. I think you should all know this. Josephine is a steward. And I was the goodie that she found originally and took under her wing. And I feel like, I trusted her, and I would feel really stupid if she was the demon. So for my pride, let's not kill Josephine. And we've had some good talks. Our information has lined up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It could be all wrong, but I don't think it is. Mara, we didn't have lots of chats with, but I do understand Laurie's point that was made earlier. Oh wait, I was supposed to be doing a character the whole time, wasn't I? Sorry. I think we should. I don't know.
What do you think posh people sound like?
The only frame of reference I have is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia when they're wearing this and they're going, whoa!
No, you have reality.
No.
That was your whole life.
It's their only reference.
That was a perfect Benjamin Disraeli.
Right, I'll do a Liz Truss and get out of here. But I don't think you should vote for Josephine. I do think she's good. I believe she's good the whole time. We've got 2 masterminds here.
That is like Liz Truss.
Yeah. We've got 2 masterminds in Laurie and Mara. These are the blood on the clock tower knowers. kill them, end them, not Josephine.
Love
Thanks,
you,
Liz.
Ash.
Whoa! A wig drop.
Wig drop.
Wig drop. Sorry.
Somebody else.
I will say now, I'm on Mara's team, but Mara is not on my team in the sense that you don't, like, you've still got your nomination to me. I'm fully your good.
It's not Josephine.
This is
Yeah.
not Josephine,
Mara,
but we
I have
need
a
to
question
choose
for
if
you.
we're doing this or Lori.
If Josephine's the demon, why did they not lift onto Lori yesterday?
That's what I was also thinking.
That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah.
So do we think it's Lori?
Okay. We're going to run the vote. We currently have nobody on the block. That means a minimum of 2 votes required if you wish to execute Josephine. I will remind you, though, the evil team has at least 2 votes.
Yeah.
Because that was the middle vote.
Votes for Josephine,
Sullivan, am I voting for this?
beginning with Blair.
I'm not going to.
In 3,
I'm not voting.
2,
Wait, what am I doing?
1.
Were you all convinced by my great speech?
No. While you were doing your great speech, we had a big thing.
Another possibility.
It's not enough.
You have to go for me.
Yeah. I nominate. Wait, hang on.
Ah, yes, yeah.
Yes, the other possibility is that Mara says no one at the end of the sentence.
Wouldn't that be funny, right?
That would be funny.
It would be great if I said no one. I nominate Laurie because demon.
Thank you, Mara.
Great. Okay, good.
Laurie, who would you like to elect to defend you?
Well, Mara, of course.
Okay. It'll become Mara.
Oh, you can't. You have to do it.
Yep.
You actually have to give the steel man argument. Oh, fantastic. Interesting.
Okay. Please defend Laurie.
We should not execute Laurie. Laurie is good. Laurie has been good this whole game. We've missed on Josephine, but we still could win a moral victory by not voting for Laurie, who is good.
Alright.
I am good. Laurie is good. Josephine is evil and has already won.
Gotcha.
Okay.
With that said, I would love to nominate Laurie.
Why? I want to know why you guys.
Okay, we're going to run the vote, guys.
We had a
Currently
little vote
nobody on the
yesterday
block.
when we could have
not
listed from
reacting,
Josephine onto
Josephine.
Lori and nobody
2
did.
votes required if you wish to execute Laurie. Votes for Laurie, beginning with Ash in 3, 2, 1.
I mean, it's the last vote
If
of
I've
the
been
game.
bamboozled by Josephine, then
1,
she's a really good actor. You should
I don't
hire
know,
her for all of your films.
It'll be enough.
3,
Well, we just
4.
need more than
Is
enough.
enough votes
It's the
for
last vote
Laurie.
anyway.
Laurie is executed and dies. And the game is over. And the good team has won.
I trusted you guys
I think Sullivan or Press would have voted if Frank had.
When you lifted the vote from Josephine,
Yeah, I fucked that up.
When I would have just killed you and we would have won the game
I'm so
in the
happy I
night, so we should have just let
trusted
Josephine die.
I'm
But-
sorry.
That's okay.
So the reason I didn't know Chris actually died.
Actually, don't worry about any of that.
Yeah.
Because you've got Laurie on your team and he just loses every game.
Listen up.
Every game without what happens. So that's why I was saying on the stand, like, you don't need to do this.
Yeah, we just said.
I
Oh,
knew
that was a
actually
good game.
died. Otherwise, I would not have nominated.
Well, let me tell you all about it, guys. So we had a soldier. That is, of course, why Mara survived until the end.
Thanks, Mara.
There was no way to kill Mara. They had to be executed via the town, which didn't happen, which is why we got that final day. Laurie, our Vigor Mortis, instead killed Raker, the Harpy. Which caused her to retain her ability. On the final day of the game, she had made herself mad that Mara was evil. Sullivan was our Undertaker, who was killed before he could dig anybody up. We had our knight over here, Blair, who on night 1 learned that neither Sullivan nor Raker was the demon. That, of course, was true, although one of them was a minion. We had our spy.
Oh, wow.
Josephine, who each night got to see the grimoire. Iffy was our Oracle, who on night 2 learned that there were 0 dead players and then promptly died due to Harpy Madness in an impossible situation. We had our Town Crier over here, who on night 2 learned that a minion had not nominated the previous day. We had Dominic Allen, our Dreamer, who dreamt the 2 people to his right, correctly dreaming both of them as either a townsfolk or a minion. It is, of course, possible that this was a Legion game where all of the Legions were registering as minions. We had Chris Grace, our amnesiac, who didn't learn anything on night 1, and then every other night learned a number. And Chris's ability, which he was not able to guess.
Can I guess?
Please do.
Is it I've learned how many good players died in the last day and night cycle?
Cold! Your ability, Chris, was each night you learn how many players selected a player on their team to represent them.
Obviously going to interact with a big wig. I didn't even think.
I didn't think about that at all, but yeah.
That's so good. Well, that would have been really smart if I figured that out.
And that was your game of Peruke on My Shoes.
Wow. Oh my God. Good work.
Well done.
So close.
Triangle of trust.
I trusted Josephine.
I know, I'm sorry.
Great ability.
You actually trusted me a little too much, and I was trying to.
Evil, you played so well.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, until the last 2 days.
I feel so bad. I didn't know you actually died. Yeah. Otherwise, I would not have nominated you.
Right.
And so when I just pretended that I knew, and I didn't know what to do. I'm so sorry, Evil to you.
I press my backwards all the time.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that was a good game.
I didn't realize how hard it is.
And that's all for this episode of No Rolls Barred Plays Blood on the Clocktower. We rest our case. Get on court.
Fucking hell.
I managed to piece together a couple of bits of information that triangulated point to only one conclusion. And as Sherlock Holmes once said, that famous line, when you've done all the other stuff, the only thing that can be left is the obvious.
That's famously.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
Done all the other stuff.
Yeah.
I've Cumberbatched this.
You've Cumberbatched
You've
this.
Cumberbatched it.
See, you're by code telling us you're a mathematician because it's elementary.
No.
Yeah. So you're the mathematician.
No,
Thank you. Yeah, you're the math. It's elementary. Yeah.
No, Dom is saying that he jizzed everywhere.
Is that a Sherlock Holmes thing?
This is why we got the hay. Because last year you said, there's too much spaff on the floor. And they just
Wait, is spaff nickname for cum?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking that back to America with me. Oh, yeah.